Good morning, lovelies. How we doing, champions? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we traveling? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong. I was like, why does it look like my microphone is like picking up nothing? I'm like, never mind, that's the game audio. Welcome, champions. Hello, Floss. Hello, Andres. Hello, Reflect. Who else we got in here? F3, hello. Thank you for the sneaky sub as well. Appreciate it. Jose, hello. Aquos, hello. Purple Carrot, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not even playing the game yet. I'm sitting on this screen here waiting. There's things playing in the background that I don't even know what part of the game it is, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. There's quotes happening in the chat that I don't even know what they are. What's the matter, trainer? I think I've played exactly one battle ever of Pokémon Stadium ever in my life, and I'm pretty sure it was like not even completed because the person didn't want to play the game anymore. So I've like properly never played this game. Also, Purple, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How are we doing? Best minigame is sushi. So there's minigames as well? Oh gosh. The 12Ks, I've incubated what I had already, but that's going to be a project for this week. It's going to be a lot of Team Rocket battles, I believe. So, let's go. Let's have a cheeky peeky. Why is my audio not working on my speaker? There we go. Oh, okay. How many of you guys actually got to play this either as a youth or are playing it now? Battle Cruise? Oh, can we do online battles? Because that would be amazing. Your hard copy still works? Yes. Yeah. Blades, thank you as well for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Game pack check. Okay. Look, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay, we got battle now, Pokemon Stadium, event battles, options. Find the stadium, battle sites, Pokemon Lab, and minigames here. Okay. Just jump straight in. Oh, look at the little Magnemites. Oh. Oh. Aww. The only Pokemon game you played other than Go? Nice. I did consider that as well, Max, yes. I was thinking that Pupitar would make an exception. So I'm thinking my preference is going to be the Sierra, and then we have got that option there for in case we get stuck with the, cliff battles. Is this on the Switch? Yes, this is on the Virtual Console. So if you've got a, Nintendo Switch Online subscription, you can snag these ones. It's a whole bunch of like classic games. It's like when it first dropped, I didn't sign up for it because I was like, oh, there's a few things, but like nothing that, you know, is 100% what I want to play. But now that Stadium's on it, I was like, cool, I've always wanted to play that. I think Super Mario Island 2 Adventure, whatever long sentence that was on the Game Boy Advance, that's on here as well now. Tom recommended that I play through Earthbound, which I've never played, so yeah. There's a bunch of stuff on here now that I'm kind of like, would be keen to play. Okay, so Stadium, where tournaments are held, test the mettle of your Pokemon with 4 sets of rules, okay? Okay. Oh. Dude, the illustrations for these are so cute. Good gravy. Official Pokemon League tournament, hone your skills, become the champ. But Baby Cup! Tournament with many cute Pokemon, don't let your guard down. You'll be tested. Prime Cup, ultimate tournament without level restrictions. Let it all hang out. Pika Cup, cup tournament open to the lowest level Pokemon. Strategy is key here. Ooh. Do we just jump in with the standard, or like do I need to make a team, or does it happen along the way? How does this work? Also, yes, friendly reminder to you champions as well, we are fundraising for UNICEF in the background here too, for the kids, for the Ukraine emergency appeal as well. So if you guys need or want the link, exclamation UNICEF in there. Thank you. We've already raised over $500, so that's greatly appreciated. Use rentals, okay. Cool. I feel like we just start standard, right? Just like Poke Cup, learn the ropes, all that good stuff. You know, confirm that I am the very best, like no one ever was. We're gonna start with the baby league, you know. Pokeball league. What are the rules? Blue panels, qualifying Pokemon. Enter with 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6 Pokemon. Okay, so show 6, bring 3. Pokemon levels from 50 to 55, maximum 3 Pokemon. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. Mew can't attend. Mew's not invited. That's rude. Wow. Mew can't attend. It's just like, oh, okay. Gonna continue for a perfect match. No self-destruct moves with last Pokemon. Oh, boo. Cowards. Cowards. Okay. Fine. So you have to like win certain things to be able to get the birds sort of thing? Is that the vibe? Yeah, oh, because I got nothing registered. Okay, so rental. Oh my gosh. Barbazar. I don't know how hard this is gonna... Let's go, let's get Butterfree on the team. We love a good... Oh, can we change the moves? Or is it just showing me the controls, I think. Psychic, Supersonic, Stun Spore, Mega Drain. We love a good Mega Drain. Let's get... Where's Licky Tongue? Get the Schlurp on the team. Which might not be the best. I mean, look, it's a normal type. It's not a great choice. We're going to pick, you know, we're going to stick to our guns. Pick our favorites. Got Blizzard. Fire Blast, Thunder, Strength. Okay. Kanga? Represent the Aussies? Possibly. Surf on the Kanga. Plus, it's only weak to fighting. You never know. I have no clue if there's like a meta as well. Lappy. Solar Beam, Ice Beam, Sing, Body Slam. Why not? Articuno. What else have we got? Gengar. There is a meta. Yeah. There's. Look, we're gonna YOLO this. This is called the YOLO meta. Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, Nightshade. Look, I'm just gonna pick a bunch of random. Farfetch'd? Dugong. Look, Dugong's a fun lad. But then we've got 2 icy, watery kind of. Aura Beam, Headbutt, Surf, Rest. Ooh. So we can find like a submission, Hypno. Yeah, we got some fighting moves on there just in case. Okay. Pokeball Battle 1. 1P Trainer versus Biker. Oh, sorry, player 1, I guess, technically. Is this a... Oh my god, I thought that was me, and I'm like, I'm not ready! Okay, so they've got Nido, Cans E, Monly Hit, Chopma, and Keyman. All very familiar Pokemon to me. Very familiar. So... Button to cancel, button to check. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh wait, sorry, it's A and B. Okay, I was like, oh, no, my probes. No, back. Stop. I guess Polyrath. No, reselect. What is? How is it choosing the directional keys though? Oh, Psychic has no weakness in this game. True, because there's no dark. Oh. Yo. Anonymous gifter. Thank you. Appreciate the 5 gifties. Thank you. Right thumbstick is the C buttons. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait. Pressed A and then pressed B to cancel it and then like selecting things on my team. DQ, thank you as well. I appreciate it. It was okay. Look, honestly, I'm gonna be just transparent. It's a commentary on the state of the game when a comm day for my favorite Pokemon doesn't make me happy. I was stoked when it was announced, and then all of the remote raid changes and stuff, like just because the community has been down bad. I mean, that's probably the wrong term. Has just been like flat. Really kills my vibe at the moment, which sucks for everyone involved. So I was kind of like, force myself to go play comm day. It was lovely to see everyone. Lovely to catch up with the local squad. But honestly, like, was not having as much fun as I would have liked, sadly. So, you know, I hope that we can get back to a good place, but it's just a bit, feels bad, man, at the moment. But I appreciate your kind message and your sub, though. Congrats on the spicy 98 as well. Winner, winner, and I won't egg for Ultra Friends, so you go for it whenever you would like. Also, Lav, thank you for the resub too. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, and I shall hydrate. Oh, is Tapu Bulu actually out at the moment? I didn't even know. That's hilarious. I don't even know what's in raids at the moment. And like, I'm not even the biggest raiding person, but like, I literally could not tell you. I wish for a Togepi community day name tick. Monkey paw curls a finger. Yo, Dad, thank you for the gift sub as well to Grant and Alex. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hoi. Let's see. What am I gonna pick for this? Boom. Okay. Can I even like check the moves? I think I might probably going to grab Gengar. Cause what? Cause true, there's gonna be different typings and stuff. Okay, but Nidoran should still be weak to Psychic. Yeah. If he's got Ekans, he's gonna have Poison, which I'm fine. If it even has Poison moves, I don't know. He's got a Fighting Lad, so I don't know how Licky Tongue and Kanga's gonna go, but we could, risk it for the biscuit. What is Fighting weak to? I forget every time. Fighting is weak to Psychic also. Fighting is also weak to... I always think the wrong way around. I'm like, no, fighting's good against ice. Because it's like I use my Machamp for everything, but I never have to fight a Machamp, Why do I always forget flying? Like in my mind, I'm like, in what world is flying coming anywhere near fighting? Thank you. Which I don't even know if any of mine have flying moves. Let's go Gengar. Let's go. Lapras is gonna suffer if it's got the ice typing in this game. Poly maybe? I already forgot what moves everything has, so we're just gonna go for a bit of a random combo and see what happens. Can I check? R button to check. Okay, but the R button doesn't... Miss a spend menu. Have I got... Oh, hold on, user guide. Have I got controls? Okay. ZR and the cursor... Oh, for applause. Oh, I can press for applause. But what are you giving me for the R buttons, though? That's the Z. ZR plus these ones for arrows. Okay. Still, where is my R? It's saying check for... Check L and R. Or am I not able to just check anything at the moment? That might be the case. So I've got Gengar, I've got... I wish I could see. Gengar, Poly. And let's go with... What do you guys reckon? What do you want for our third one? I got Gengar, I've got Polly. Oh, enjoy the emojis, everyone. Choo choo. Thank you for the uwu hype train. I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emojis. I was thinking about it for it. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, I want to see what kind of works in this. Let's just get in. Let's just get in. Let's just try. It's the literal first battle. Look, I'm going to say I can't go too far wrong. I absolutely could. Go Randito! Why are their names backwards for the other team? Is that normal? Battle. Okay, so okay, can check, because it's just got hotkeys basically. Okay. So can I then, if I go check and then do that, is it gonna let me use the controls? Hypnosis. Actually, hypnosis is gonna put it to sleep, right? Whoopsies. Watch me remembering what moves actually do in this game because there's no description. Whoopsies. Okay, well, it's asleep. We're fine. Battle. Check. I'm honestly not sure like how strong each of the... Oh, coward. Get out of here. Okay. Wait, so I could just put like 2 of his things to sleep and I'd win, right? Actually, right? Because it said no 2 Pokemon asleep. If I just put 2 of his things to sleep, do I win? Will this Pokemon his little face! Well, I have a feeling that the animations in this are going to be outstanding. Like, can I literally just put 2 of his things to sleep and I win? They're staring each other down. Oh, so it won't let you sleep too. Okay, so you can't put 2 to sleep. Okie dokie, I understand now. Okay, so Nightshade's only gonna do 50. Hit with a Confuse Ray, I guess. Let's just see how we go. I mean, it's Gengar versus Mankey. We'll be right? Right. Oh, get confused, idiot. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Oh no. Oh wait, is Gengar... No, but Gengar won't be half poison yet at this point, right? Gengar would be pure... This is only Gen 1, right? The Pokemon Stadium's just Gen 1, yeah? So Gengar is just going to be pure Ghost, right? Not Poison Ghost? Or did it have Ghost Poison in Gen 1? He was in Gen 1, Ghost Poison? Okay. Why do I always think that there was a change for that? What's the matter, trainer? Oh, shut up. There's nothing the matter. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, how do I change my Pokemon? Oh, sorry, we go. Gengar, Polly, Butterfree... Polly should be half water, yeah? So that's probably going to be the better choice. What's the matter, trainer? Shut up! The commands are issued. He had Levitate. Thank you. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, why am I thinking that there were certain things that couldn't hit it? Levitate. Thank you. Are there shinies in this? Like, can other trainers have like a shiny? Yes! Get hit, idiot! Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go with just... Because Hypnosis is just sleep anyway. Let's go submit. Sorry, I was confusing the type change with the abilities. Get ready. Wait, does Mankey always sound like a literal monkey? I feel like that's not its cry. Aww. Randito. Is Stadium the origin story for VGC? Actually, was Stadium ever played competitively, like at Worlds and stuff? But no, I think like Link, there was always Link cables for Link battles in Gen 1. I'm really cautious about using the directional keys for stuff because I feel like it's going to screw me, so I really want to learn to do the grabby grab. Oh no, I missed. Toxic.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. Neither one
It's a stock monkey sound. That's great. Actually, I want to see if I can just blast this thingy like into the next universe. I feel like the animations in this are going to be amazing. Just like some classic.
harsh blow.
Oh, get wrecked.
Down with one hit.
Britney Spears
Number
intensified.
of reserve Pokemon. We're down to the last
Competitions
Pokemon.
in Gen 1.
It's asleep on the job. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
The battle has become one-sided. You don't say, champion. Oh, I'm holding down. Oh no! Oh god, I was holding down A already. I don't even know what I'm using. That was not what I clicked. I bumped the thing. I was already holding down A instead of the bumper. Whoopsies.
It woke up.
Oh dang it!
The intense battle
That was a fumble.
continues.
Battle check. These controls are a bit wonky on a Switch controller. Let's just hydro pump. Let's just keep pumping the hydros, you know?
Hydro Pump. Severe hit.
Oh, I don't doubt it, Riz. I don't doubt it at all. I bet you this just gets absolutely, like, unforgiving the further through you get. I'm sure this game's probably like the bane of like every 10-year-old's existence in like the 90s. Of like getting stuck on that one boss and then you like get the shites with it, put down your controller, come back 4 years later and finally beat it. And you're like, oh my god, finally, finally. Totally not an anecdote of me playing the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets Xbox game, getting stuck on one part, putting down the controller for 4 years and coming back to finally figure out what the issue was with the puzzle. Continue. Poke Battle 2. Rocker. Has he got a knife? Does that dude have a knife? What was he holding in his trainer portrait? What the hell was that? Also, how come I'm allowed to have like Gengar and they have Pikachu? Oh, wait, so they have actually named their teams. Volte, Sproute. Okay, I was like wondering why the naming was so weird on that other one. So it's got a lot of electric and grass, so probably not the Lappy again. I don't know if Bug's gonna... I mean, just for funsies, let's get Butterfree in as the lead, just for some fun. Let's go with... We're gonna skip the Lappy and the Poly just in case. I really wish I could check what moves my stuff had. It's okay. Let's go... let's go Licky for fun. And let's go... Kanga as well. Just for funsies. I just want to see what happens, you know? You call that.
What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Stadium game's supposed to be the post game for Gen 1 and 2. Bring your own Pokemon to fight. Right. Because there were certain things where you could like put your Game Boy cartridge like into your... No, it was the GameCube that you could put your Game Boy Advance cartridges into for certain things. Right? Oh wait, grass. That's Stun Spore. I've got grass. I thought it had bug moves. Never mind. Psychic though should still be the better choice there. Yeah, probably.
Now. Vigorous attack.
Transfer pack you attached on the back of the N64 controller. Oh my god,
Pokemon choice.
that would be amazing. Imagine being that kid that either your parents were into gaming or like had disposable income. That you were probably that one kid that had that at your school. And like all your friends are like, can I borrow the transfer cartridge thing? You'd be like the coolest person. Unless you had a horrible attitude, in which case you are not the coolest person.
They're staring each other down.
I'm just going to keep rocking with the psychic. Transfer a legendary from Pogo to Switch game, will it be a low level? No, it doesn't get like rescaled. I'm pretty sure it just comes through as like a flat like mid
What will the next Pokemon be?
level, I'm pretty sure. Depends on for legendaries and stuff. I mean, it's not going to be 2000 because there's nothing that's level 2000 in main series, but it scales. There's like a conversion, I believe. Pikachu. Okay, we're just going to keep rocking with the I feel like Pikachu's going to have like some sort of like BS abilities where it's like more OP than anything else because it's Pikachu. What do I feel that?
Here it comes. Thunder. Wow, that's an effective hit.
Crunchy.
A stun for
GameCube GBA dock goes at the bottom of the... Yeah.
paralyzed.
Yes, and you needed like a disc to then get the cut. Yeah. The IVs don't match. So the IVs... Well, they do, but they do, but they don't. So for Pokemon Go, there's only 3 IVs instead of 6 IVs. So you have HP, attack, defense, and then it will get randomly assigned special attack, special defense, and speed. So if you transfer a hundo, you could get lucky and have the other 3 stats become full, like full 100%. There's a chance that they won't. So it's kind of like...
What's the matter, trainer?
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's a random reroll for the other 3 stats. But in the main series stuff, you can also use like bottle caps to just make it a hundo through the game. What are you doing, trainer? I wasn't paying attention. I wonder if I can give the big Zuck. Actually, I'm gonna be slower. I'm gonna be slower. Oh no, but he's paralyzed. But he's gonna use quick attack. You little dastardly. Don't touch my butterfly. Oh, it's fine. It did nothing. Big Zuck.
The intense battle continues.
Oh, sorry, it's a random speed. Sorry, thank you. Because it just gives you the random for speed, defense, and special stay the same. Yes, sorry, thank you. Yeah, the special defense and special attack stay. Because I was just thinking that, I'm like, wait, no, because if you transfer a hundo, it's either a 98 or a hundo in the home. Yeah, if you that did nothing. If you if you transfer a hundo from Go, it'll have the same special attack and special defense as your attack and defense, but then the random stat is the speed stat, which again is still not bad. It's still going to give you like something that's pretty high IV wise, and then you don't have to bottle cap like a little bit. Yeah, thank you. That's what I got mixed up on. And you could just get lucky and get rolled for the speed being, you know, spicy. It was good. It was good, Deadly. It was a good little trip away. Again, I wish all of the, you know, horrendous changes by Niantic were not happening at the same time. It was a bit hard to switch off. But I'm just going to keep draining. I feel like that's just the course of action here. But it was a good trip. It was a good trip. Hobbiton was awesome. Rotorua was really cool. Smelled like eggs. I soaked myself in a sulfur bath and then I smelled like sulfur for 4 days. It was great.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
What ticket's happening this weekend, Jay? Is it still paralyzed? It is, but it's really not doing much. Supersonic, is Supersonic going to do anything to this thing? Let's just find out out of curiosity. I'm just curious to see. Because that's a, so it would be a, oh, it's just confusion. So that's paralyzed and confused, okay. Oh, finally, get parried.
The heated battle rages on.
I'm just going to keep suckling on the Pikachu. That sounds wrong. Welcome to 30. Thank you. Dirty 30, my bones be hurty. Com Day? Oh, the Com Day, is the Com Day Classic coming up? It's, wait, have they announced what it is? Before I go ahead and break NDA, is that public?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
I'm like in a constant state of having too many, of the special research because I keep telling people to not gift me the special research because 90% of the time I get provided it by Niantic. Or can he explode? Or he's only got one thing left.
The trainer has issued an order.
Shush.
Combat
But at some point I had both claimed my like code from Niantic while it hadn't registered, someone had gifted me one. So I constantly have a bonus ticket to like gift to people, sort of thing. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna give it to someone for like bloody Swinub Comday. Like that's not that
furious battle.
fun or something if that's what it is. Or for like Larvitar Comday or for like Charmander Comday or maybe actually Charmander I probably would do. But like we're kind of down to the... Have they done a Squirtle redo yet? Have they done a...
They're staring each
Because there's...
other
No,
down.
they did the Squirtle redo because they did the Squirtle squad again. Have they done... Because I feel like we're down to some of the stuff that's not as fun.
The trainer hasn't issued an
Like
order.
what's left in the things that it could be. Someone said Swinub, someone said... We already did Larvitar. Someone said...
What's
I
the
swear
matter, trainer?
we had Squirtle, right? Because they did a second thingy. What am I doing? Drain, stun, psychic. I feel like I need to swap. I think I need to swap. Cancel. Let's just swap Pokemon.
What's the matter,
To something a
trainer?
bit more. I didn't even know what Kanga's got, but let's try that. Actually, sorry, Beldum again. Beldum again because people need that. Bagon again, true. There's a few that would be actually quite helpful if they did do again.
What's this?
That is true.
And the weak spot.
No, sorry, it didn't have a second Comday. It had that redo for Ed Sheeran or whatever, and it had the glasses. That's what it was. Dizzy Punch, Thunderbolt, Rock Slide. Let's go with that. Bacon would be... yeah, Bacon Comday.
Power strike.
Yeah, I could totally see Beldum or Ralts having a redo because yeah, the Ralts has already got the like Mega Gardevoirs out and it's gonna have Mega Gallade as well.
One is
So that could totally, I could see that. Mega Beldum as well, Mega Big Boy Beldum. But yeah. I think Wooloo is still kind of, I think it is in some spawn pools for like, it was in one of the hemispheres recently. Because I swear someone got it on like a daily incense and I was very jealous. But yeah, it has like not been seen. Does this guy have a knife? Like this rocker guy, it's like, what is that? Hey, True, how we doing, champion? How are we doing? Thank you for the sub as well. And thank you, Corrupted, as well. Thank you. A guitar. It's a very pointy-ended guitar. Oh, a whip. Okay, he's got a whip. Right, because that's bikers have got the whip. Right. Right. Of course. Oh, okay. There we go. Drowsy, Gast Lee, Hitmo Chan, Ma Choke, Geo Dude, Clefairy. Who was in charge of nicknaming these teams? Good God. Okay. And Psychic's gonna have no weakness in this as well, hey? Oh dear. And Clefairy's gonna be normal as well, won't it? Clefairy won't be a fairy. Let's go with the Poly lead. Let's bring a Lapras just in case he does bring the Geo. Potentially get some, you know. Oh no, Poly's got water. Let's be cautious about the Machoke and the Hitmon. Maybe grab Butterfree again. And people are normal. Maybe the Kanga? Let's see.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Oh god, that is horrifying. Oh my goodness. That's not okay. Oh god. Drowsy, the juggler. Fighting's gonna do nothing. Just hit it with some water and we just see what happens. Just see what happens, you know? Okay, never mind. Come on, Geodude. Dang it. Gasso. Okay. Look, not bad. That was still a good hit. Not fighting. I think we just go for another Hydro. Keep slapping. How are we doing, Misty? Yes. I didn't have like have the Nintendo Switch subscription like for this previously because I was kind of like, there's nothing that I want on it. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I just swapped it over when this came out.
How will the type difference affect that?
Look, I think we just keep Hydro pumping, right? Honestly, that Drowsy is like the definition of a sleep paralysis demon. Like, oh my god, his snoot is so long.
What now? Oh no, it fell asleep.
No, I'm asleep. Don't do that. That's illegal. That's illegal. Hey, Kanga?
Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Kanga!
I feel like that's still like a premium moment, Lytton. That's just still like a top tier moment in life. Oh, I looked away. What happened? Whoa, baby on the head? Doing some sick moves here. Rock slides. Is there a way to check like the move's powers and things like that, or is it more just like based on the original game sort of thing? Or Whee! That's a cute little animation. I like that.
What's this?
Stadium walked, so Switch games could also walk with less interesting animations. Savagery! Oh my god. Oh, I used Dream Eater, but it failed. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I love the animation, like on the one foot getting sent back. Dude, that snoot is not okay.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
There is a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. The battle has become one-sided.
Thank you, I'm winning, that's why. We're just gonna keep slamming some. Oh, I'm in a bad position here. Actually, I should. Is Kanga probably not gonna be? Yeah, Kanga's faster. Okay.
What'll it do?
Can we do a little chunk of damage? Oh, that is. Whoa, not close. Oh dear, I'm gonna get. Oh my god. Okay, I need to swap. I need to swap. I need to swap. But my psychic moves aren't. My psychic moves on the butterfly are only hypnosis for sleep, right? That sucks. Oh, but I'm faster as well at the moment. I could just try to chunk a bit more damage. I might try to just chunk a little bit more damage off. Oh, okay, Butterfree has actual Psychic, thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll swap after this attack if I don't get yoked into the abyss. Metronome super faint. Why does Machoke have Metronome? Also, I guess that's great for me though, because it's not going to be... Watch this be like the most effective move against Butterfree.
The commands are issued.
Get on my head, child. I must use the move. Yeah, if you used Surf while the baby was in the pouch. Like, oh no.
Fire blast.
No!
Looks like a bad Pokemon
That's not
choice.
good.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
For anyone that's played this before, who's your favorite to like see in the battle? Even if it's not the most effective, even if it's not like a really strong one, like who has your favorite animations? Or do you just like enjoy seeing? Gloom? Yeah, Draz has got a spooky little dex. Gloom and Slowpoke, I guess that's double Gloom vibes in this already. Gloom is great. Okay, what does Gloom do that's... Oh, when Gloom dies. Wait, is that animation where it gets like the proper little X's? Like the little X eyes or no? And like, or am I thinking of something else? Well, now I want Gloom on the team. But I'm not gonna lose, so I'll never see its dying animation, or fainting animation. So, Horsity, Horse Daddy, what? Yuddy, Kabooty, Sheldy, aww, Righty, Dancing Mr. Hey, yo, Horse, yeah, you tell me what I'm like. I didn't misread that. That's alright, okay. Okay, I've got a lot of water lads. I've got grass moves on the Butterfree, yeah? Yeah, let's get Butterfree in the lead. Let's get Lapras in there because it's going to have some advantage on the Kabooty and the Variety. And the Q-Body. Excuse me? That's a child. It's not appropriate. And let's grab Polly for the Fighty on the Ices as well, I think. Kick the Kaboo, exactly. Aim. Oh my god. No. But oh my god. Oh my god, no, Purple, no. No, no. Do not speak to my team that way. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that! No! No! I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Good job! It's like, yo, you just nuked your Pokemon. Dude, the Shelter looks so cute as well in this, like, 3D blocky, chunky sprite.
It has to make up for lost ground.
Yo, Butterfree goated? What? Please be faster, please be faster, please be faster, please be faster. No.
It's stronger against special attacks.
Lame.
There's the attack.
No! Critical hit!
What a furious battle.
I'm gonna sippy sip again. I can't believe I survived the explosion. A decent hit? It did like 1 HP. I was deprived the 1-hit KO. That's just rude. Got that Yuddy fainted. The Q body. What a little cutie. Okay, I'm sorry about this. Sorry about what I'm about to do to you. Cubone. Actually, I should change into Lapras just to see it. I want to see what it looks like. Oh no! Did he try to run away? Oh god. Oh god.
Vigorous attack. Wow, that's an effective
God,
hit.
that animation is like intense. It's- Jesus.
How's that? It's doubly effective.
Oh, poor little Q buddy.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
Where are the animation sounds for Lee? Butterfree's doing great. I understand people that like hyped up Butterfree Gen 1 now. I totally get it. I don't think I ever used it in like my playthrough as a kid. Dude, yeah, Butterfree carry. Butter born free. Volt pix zoo bat butter free. Tentacle. Gold deep. What are these names? Who named these? I don't have any fire. I've really just goofed on like how this format was. I thought I was gonna be picking a different team like each battle. So now I know to maybe put some fire on the team, you know, maybe get some variety in here. Still got a bunch of wateries though, so I'm gonna go Butterfree. We're gonna go Lappy maybe in case Vulpix. And then maybe Lickitung? I already forgot what moves everything has. Bye bye Butterfree. Oops.
Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Butterfinger. No Butterfingers, exactly. Okay, Golden Dean. Dean Dean. Progress some of the game for him. I desperately needs a heal at the center. Walking would take too long, so TM teleport onto his butter. That's so funny. That's genius though. That's actually like very clever. If you're like a kid having these strategies, like that's genius problem solving.
Wow! Mega Drain!
Wow!
Super effective!
Super effective!
What now?
Where are they now? Where is the voice actor for Pokémon Stadium? I hope that they're doing well, you know?
Conceding an inch.
You know? I just hope that their life's been good.
How's that? Wow!
It sucked HP! I love that it's not like it drained, it sucked HP!
What will
The wording on this is great. Me too, I still don't have shiny Goldane Ninja. Oh, look at the little Vulpix, what a cutie!
How will the type difference affect
I'm gonna
that?
change Pokemon! Alright, let's see what Lapras looks like. Scary thing to follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in.
Oh, it's Lapras.
Lapras! What? Did they just say? It's Lapras! It's confused. Wait, am I levitating? Is Lapras flying? It's like got a water animation without water. It's like, okay, Lapras is just like actually magic. Cool, 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 cool. They're like, we hadn't thought about water Pokemon not being in the water, so rather than just like sitting it on the ground, it's just gonna like float. No! Whoa, that was a vicious slap on self though. That was a... Come on Lapras, you can do it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I trusted you. The little Vulpix eyes look so like they look almost like cuter, like more like the downturned kind of like almondy shape.
What a furious battle!
Very cute.
It's shook off its confusion. Ice Beam. Power Strike.
Oh, according to Google, voice actor's name is Ted Lewis. In 2018, Ted Lewis won 2 Behind the Voice Actors
There's a
Awards.
difference
Aw,
in the number of reserve
keep it up,
Pokémon.
Ted Lewis.
Oh, it's Zubat.
The bat.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
The battle is, wait, is Ice Beam gonna matter at them? So this is like having to try and figure out which type affecting things were doing anything and who got extra typings later on. It should still be good, yes, because it should still be flying, right? Right? It's like second guessing everything. Yeah, super yeah, cool.
Taken down with one hit.
I super believe in you, Ted.
There goes the battle.
Yes, I believe so. Missed it, yeah. Pretty much what I did, I'm just gonna let this continue first, just because I don't know, like when, does it save after each battle? I hope so. What I did was, pretty much went to this Nintendo Switch Online, went in there, scrolled down to Pokemon Stadium, and then when I went to try and play it, it was like, okay, you need to install this, installed that, did that again, and then it was like, okay, now you need to change your membership or whatever it was, and I was like, cool. You can save state by pressing minus. Oh, like creating a, okay. Cheers, thank you. Right, because it's basically functioning as a emulator, isn't it? Shrewsand, Tattarat, Lithigrel, Mandacha, Bonechew, Lasquirt. Yo, Lasquirt? He's got a Lasquirt on his team? Wow. Hey, yo, my man's a Lasquirt main. Why? What?
Field is spinning
Everyone
out.
needs to rename this squad. French Squirtle. I keep feeling Lapras doesn't have water moves on this one. Dang it. Oh my god. Why is Growlithe just being a good boy? Just sitting on the ground. It's like not even standing ready to fight. It's just like literally he sit. His little boot scoot. Go dog. Dug a hole. Boo.
Furious battle.
We could solar beam him to take in the, just to see, just for fun, you know? Do solar beam. I know it's not super effective, but like, I'm just kind of curious because it should still be a 2-turn move, right? I gotta take in the sun. While it's wasting our time digging.
For the next attack.
Dog used dig.
A decent hit. There's a big difference in HP.
There is a big difference in HP. There sure is, Skip.
What's that? Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down
Oh
and
no!
out?
Oh no! It literally is just murking a dog. That's not fair.
Oh, it's Sandshrew.
That's such a cool color for Sandshrew as well.
Affect that.
He's so, like, so dirt colored. I like him. I mean, the beam's going to be faster than the solar beam, so let's just see how much we can chunk away. Dog versus laser.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Wow, taken down with one hit.
Whoa, taken down!
There's a
The
difference
scream,
in the number
no!
of reserve Pokemon.
Sandshrew just screaming. Ah!
Oh, it's coming.
Yo, Mandacha.
The remaining Pokemon
What a
count is
noggin.
3-1. The battle has
What a
become
noggin.
one-sided.
Again, I don't think this is going to be necessarily the best, but it is a Charmander and it has like half the health of me, so I should be fine.
What's this?
What did they do to my boy? He almost looks a bit more like Raptor-ish. This is like Pokemon card, like first gen Pokemon card, first edition Charmander shape. That just kinda noodly, you know? Just a little bit noodly. Again, I'm so sorry, Charmander, but you're wasting my time with a dig. I'm gonna waste your time with a beam. Why does Charmander have dig?
There, it's a hit.
Can Charmander even learn? We can.
For the next attack. Neither one
Doing good, Jim. How you doing?
an inch.
How you doing?
Solar beam. Boom. Oh, it's
Lapras lost the ability to have Solar Beam after Gen 1. Aw, robbed.
and there goes the battle.
Robbed. I know they gave it Aura Beam or whatever afterwards, but that's not nearly as cool as Solar Beam, you know? Get wrecked, Tamer. No, so Tamer's got a whip. Tamer has a whip. So what did the biker have? Is it supposed to be like his... Maybe it's the handlebars. Maybe the biker and it's got like those weird curly handlebar things. Maybe. Lawsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the sneaky sub. I appreciate it. Get your first Shundo. Congrats. Abrenza. Slopenza, Executenza, Dondenza, Dondozo, Favrenza, Geotenza, what? Pidgeot, oh, I guess like Pidgeot, okay. Okay, sure. What's he got? Psychics and some flyings. So let's go with the Lapras with the ice. Mine's going to be least bothered by Psychics, so maybe just like Licky and Kanga, because they're will be neutral. Let's just see.
This is it.
He broke off the handlebar and sharpened it.
No one wants to lose having come this far.
Slopenza. I just want to see Slowpoke put its tail in its mouth and then like roll downhill like a wheel. I think we got time for a Solar Beam, right? Got time.
It's building energy for the next attack.
It's for the next attack.
What will the trainer do?
Oh, it barely did anything. I'm so sorry, Slowpoke.
What a furious
Cheers, Lance. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Are my little alerts not popping up, or are they? Are they just quiet?
Oh, it's execute.
Eggs! Okay, well, I guess this will kind of work still, maybe. Never mind, it did nothing. Wow, I guess get not solar beamed, I guess.
Change the flow of battle?
Look, just because I can totally see executes somehow killing my Lapras, let's go with... Did the Licky have Blizzard, or did the... Or did the Kanga? I think it was the Licky had Blizzard, right?
Combatants face each other. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Shiny Ray? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Congrats.
Megaton.
Congrats.
It's building energy for the next attack.
Oh god, it's wait, it's gonna try and beam me?
Pokemon fight.
Can I be fast? I doubt it. I really doubt Licky Tongue's faster than an execute, but let's find out. No.
What's that? Nail the weak spot.
Nah! Oh my god, that was full on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Effective.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, is it down and out?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Easy. Beautiful.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Pidgeotto.
It's Pidgeotto!
Has to make up for lost ground.
Tweety bird
The
sounds.
remaining Pokemon count
Okay, we can work with
is
this.
3-2. This
can work with
battle
this.
is still up in the air.
Tries to be. You dare try to beam me? Oh no, it flew up high. Come on, it's a blizzard. Come on, it's a blizzard. Come on.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
This is fine, because even if my, even if Licky gets yoted, my Lapras has got ice moves. Should be fine. That's a cool animation for Fly, though.
There, it's a hit.
Yo, Minnesota man, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. I always wanted this as a kid. I never owned the consoles for it though.
There's nothing left in
Slopenza.
the remaining Pokemon count is 3
So
to
it's my
1.
first time proper
The
playing.
battle has become one-sided.
Thunder, I guess. I'll just see. I am faster. I can't see. Wow. Wow. Dang it. Come on, man. The attack missed, and he's just like sitting there.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Thoughts so far? Love it. I feel like this would have been such a vibe as a kid. Like, what do I want to use? Kanga doesn't. Does Kanga do? Let's see what moves are on my Kanga. Thoughts so far? Loving it. Yeah, I feel like this would just be like absolute. You'd like be just waiting to get home from school, just waiting to get home and play this as a kid. Oh, I just pressed the wrong thing. What did I press? Dang it! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I like it a lot. No, I haven't even. No, we haven't even done a mini game yet. No.
What's next? Goodness.
Oh my god! I feel like
What a
Kanga just
furious
wigs
battle.
out when it gets hit. It's like neck detaches. I like that the shoulder pads are like separate from the body almost as well. Suave, how we doing? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Put too many hours into it. Alright, coach me. How's my team? Oh, mystery bag. Okay. Mystery. Continue. I didn't realize. Oh, I appreciate that, Lance. I'll check my PO box like tomorrow. It's probably more than likely there. I didn't realize it was going to be like you have to play the whole circuit in like that whole 6 battles in one go sort of thing, or 8 battles. So I kind of just picked random things thinking it was like a 1 battle thing. But look, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Sell. Tito. This person doesn't like alliteration. Pedro. Magmit. Drainy. What? Yo, Pog. We got Pog on? Drainy. Oh. Can I go Lapras maybe? The Ditto is concerning. You go Lapras, and if he uses the Ditto, then we can probably like get the Poliwrath in there with some fighting moves maybe? Just in cases. Fighting for the seal as well. Electric, we don't really have much. I think something has got Rock Slide. Gengar, Licky. Maybe the Licky or the Kanga? Because Licky's got the Blizzard. Yeah.
This is it, the final battle.
The final battle!
Glory of the championship.
Go Magmite. Magmeet. No, I appreciate it nonetheless, dude. I appreciate it. I should probably swap, hey? Should probably swap. Let's go for Licky, I think.
Changing Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Must not have been the right choice. Oh, I was gonna paralyze. Dang it. That's just rude. Don't do that. And Fire Blast from me. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, Magnemite's gonna be pure electric, won't it? Because it's not gonna be steel. Because steel type's not gonna exist, right? Oh, come on, still do enough damage, still do enough damage, still do enough damage, please. Damn it. Bloody later generation typings. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't mean to. See, I bumped the thing. I told you that bumping the joystick was going to be an issue. Oh no, what did I even select? I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Dang it.
What will the next Pokemon be?
That's totally fine, dude. Okay. Wait, did Polly have... Oh, wait, why did I pick Polly? Because, I mean, Polly and Lapras are still going to get hurt by the electric, I guess.
It's Poliwrath.
Does Polly have the rock slide, though? Okay, very gently. No, it doesn't.
They're staring each other down.
This is going to be rough, isn't it? Okay, I'm faster.
Mission going down.
Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
Now,
I never owned the console as a kid, Jim.
which Pokemon
So I never got the
is
chance
coming out?
to play it. Besides, you know, in like a Toys R Us for like 10 minutes maybe.
The Pokemon are entirely
Ooh,
different
teeny.
types.
Drano. Oh, look at it vibing out. It's so happy. I'm gonna ruin its day. I think I'm just gonna... It's not gonna be ideal,
Staring
but
each other down.
I'm just gonna keep hitting it, and then if my Poliwrath goes down, then I'll be able to put Lapras back in to use ice on it. Thems were the days, honestly. Thunder wave. That should be fine. Paralysis. Just don't hit yourself. Just don't hit yourself. Sorry, just don't
There's
not
a
do
big
nothing.
difference in HP.
I think it's just because of the, my guess is like color limitations of the time / color inaccuracies.
It's paralyzed on the spot. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Yes, those big, the big TV game cases, and like the controller's like strapped into like that bendy bit of plastic that you can, so you can't steal the controllers.
Wow! Going down. There's only one Pokemon.
One
left.
Pokemon left. Do it, Cell.
Oh, it's Seal.
It's Seal.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Fighting, right? Yeah. We should be. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
What's that?
We're fine. This is fine.
And the weak spot. Vigorous attack.
Can't tell if Seal's shiny. You can all. It's a. Oh god, there's a bug floating around here. Get out.
Furious battle.
Get out. If it doesn't look like a creamy little seal, you know, it's just, that's how you know. That creamy seal. That being said, my screen does look a little bit yellowish at the moment, so who knows if it's coming through the right color. Wait, what happened? Did I miss or what happened? What happened? What did I do?
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Did I miss? Okay, I missed. Cool. I was like, did I forget some sort of rule about submission and using it several times in a row or something?
What's this?
What's this? Stop! Let me hit you. Come on, Polly, go.
Savage attack.
There we go. There we go. Still an average move. And I'm out. And with that said, damn, this Seal really going to be carrying the team by the looks of it.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Come on, Lapras. Lapras versus Seal. Can you do it, Lapras?
Last Pokemon.
Come on.
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming.
So, do we
right
risk a
down
solar
to the
beam, you know?
wire.
Do we risk a solar beam? Or do we just go for a body slam, you know?
They're staring each other down.
You know what? Gotta go out with a bang. Gotta beat this old man This is so, I'm gonna get paralyzed and then I'm gonna get delayed and then he's slowly just gonna chip away. He's just gonna chip away. Yeah. Oh, okay, he's sleeping. Okay. All right, worth it. Worth it, look at that. Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Beautiful. Get beamed. Monica, thank you, champion. Thank you for the 16 months. Let's go, champions. I just realized as well I didn't have this on the screen. Oopsies. We did it! Pokeball Cup clear. Booyah. Let's chuck that down there so it's over the top of the random menu thing. Good stuff. Beautiful. The Squirt Cup champs. What are the mini games? What are the mini games of which you speak? Cheers, True Blue. Thank you, thank you. Battle now versus event gallery. Use a Pokemon Snap Station to print your photos. What? I don't even think we had one of these in my city at all. Oh. No, hold on. Can I get closer? Yes. Amazing. I want to get a good look at this background picture as well. Like the little Ditto is so cute. Go to film screen? Oh! Amazing, this is art, you know? Mark the photos you'd like to keep in the album, press A. Oh my god. Go to gallery. Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, you can make little sticker sheets. That's too cute, dude. Don't take a picture of Nidoqueen. Oh my god, okay. The mini things are in kids' corner. Where is that? Sound, voice, delete. No, don't delete my save data. Oh my god. You can battle together there. Oh, this is a map. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize this was a map. Stadium, Pokemon Lab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Play your Game Boy Pokemon here. Be sure to insert the gamepad. Oh my goodness. Can you do anything with that with this version of the game? Like, can you actually like sync it up with anything or no? Is that something up there? Gym leaders await your arrival. Oh my god. Professor Oak? Oh my god. Oh. Dang it. Let's pretend there is one inserted. Tournament winners are shown statues. Oh. Wait, so you have to win tournaments with the Pokemon for them to be like put as a statue? Does that mean like my Lapras will be here or not? Oh. Do I have to like beat the leaders with them or something? Oh my goodness. What a game. Who's the bet? Me. No, I never had the I had like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Xbox were like my first consoles. So I never got to play this as a kid. Oh. Who wants to play me? How we doing, skunks? Welcome in. Normal? Oh my god, we got Magikarp Splash, we've got Clefairy Says, Run Ratata Run, Sushi Go Round, Thundering Dynamo, Snore War, Ekans Hoop Hurl, Rock Harden, Dig 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 Dig. Let's just start at the start, right? Let's just start with the first one. How we doing, Pokemon Love? What's up? Make Magikarp Splash high and hit the counter to score. Press and hold the A button to make Magikarp Splash high. Press the A button just as Magikarp lands for quick splashes. Okay, so hold to jump and hit it when it lands back down. Oh god. Oh god. Is holding down actually doing anything, or is it just like... I assume I'm doing this right. I just slow start. Oh, boo! Get out of here, Com. Dang it. It wasn't too bad. That was okay. First attempt. Again. I want to win. Like, he was jumping on the one. Oh, come on! What? Go, 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 go. Come on, I feel like I can't even get that any better timing. Come on, come on, come on! That was nice. Yeah, that was good. 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 Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, we've nailed the Magikarp Splash. I feel like Clefairy says it's gonna be like a tile matching or something. Remember the arrows on the blackboard? When the teacher tells you, enter the arrow direction on the control pad. The best student wins. Direction to point fingers. Okay, are they gonna... Oh, let's hope... Okay, I'm just gonna be trying to be gentle with this and see if it works. Which... Oh, I hope it doesn't stooge me on the controllers. Oh! No, it doesn't! Wait, it didn't let me pick the buttons! What? It didn't let me pick any direction! It didn't let me... Oh god, which controls do I get to use then? Do I have to hold down the button to do it? No, it doesn't let me pick any buttons. What about the other D-pad? This is rude. I'm gonna try the other D-pad. It's gonna be left D-pad, right? I bet ya. Oh my god, this is like a crime. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, cool. Rip. I didn't look at the rest of the buttons. I'm also out. Never mind, so I don't even know. I'm not letting that count for my score. Okay, let me see if that works. I'm gonna try the other D-pad. Okay. Remember this. Up, that way, up, that way. Up, that way, up, that way. Okay, beautiful. The final set of buttons that I try, of course. Get bonked, other Clefairies. Up, down, up, down, I think I screwed that up. Bonk. Oh god, Jesus. Up. Up. Yeah, I lost that. I've got no clue. Bonk. Okay, as long as the other ones do worse than me. Ooh. We're holding on for dear life here. Up. Up, left, up, right, down, right. I'm screwed. Bong, bong, bong. Dang it! All I have to do is outlast the other few. Nah, I screwed that horrendously. How are we doing, Magic? Welcome in. Get bonked. Dang it. We need to win. This is the problem. We need to win. Okay. Remember this. Okay. Nailed it. I wonder if like actually... What? Excuse me? What? Down, down, left, right. Out, out. Oh, dang it. Out, out, in. I wonder if it's going to be easier if I did it right-handed instead of left-handed as well. Oh god, Jesus. I didn't even see the bottom two. Good gravy. Oh god, and now they're getting nothing wrong. Sure. Down, out, in, across, down, across. Down, across. Come on, I nailed that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yay! Holding on by a thread. Oh my god. Okay. We've succeeded at that one. Run, Rattata, run. This is how my parents described the days they went to school. Oh. Tap the A button repeatedly to run. Press up on the control pad to jump over the hurdles. Okay, I'm going to assume that is the left side. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Oh! Okay, you gotta like give it a long lead time on the jumps. Oh! Oh! Jesus! Ah! No! Oh my god, this rotating camera angle as well is horrific. Come on, champion. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. No! Harrisite, thank you, champions. Thanks, champions. Champion. How are we doing? Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, come on! I'm pressing the button! I need to press it like a kilometer earlier, apparently. Like the millisecond you see it, get on the board, jump. Like put this here so you can hear me pressing it, you know? Like, can you not like do back-to-back jumps or something? Or do I need to like run less fast? Okay, if maybe I like run a bit less intensely. Yeah, okay. So I need to like not mash the A. Like do the speed of like a 4-year-old in the 90s, you know? Dang it, as I mash. alright. Beautiful. I was just running too fast, you know, I was too skilled for this game. Alright, Snore War. Oh god, Jesus. Press the A button when the pendulum gets to the center red needle to cast hypnosis. The last one awake wins. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. I hope this is actually like... I have no indication on whether this input is like working or not. This is criminal. I'm just gonna mash it and hope that that does something. No, that's okay, that's totally wrong. Don't mash it. There's no way. There's no way that it's still hitting at that speed. I have no way to know if I'm even doing it right. There's no like indicator of like, yep, that's the correct timing. Oh my god. Womp. Or is it when it goes white is like my indication that I've done it correctly? Oh my Jesus. Jesus! No, it's not, because it's like it's going wide even if I'm not hitting it. Oh, come on. That's not even, that's not, that's a crime, is what that is. When you send out yellow waves, you did it right? Okay. Jesus. So somehow that's not right? It's like slightly too early then, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this is like gotta, yeah, I think this is gotta be a frame rate thing, because this is like... I'm like pressing it before it's even approaching it and it's giving it to me, so I think this has gotta be like a... Okay, I'm not even looking at the pendulum anymore, I'm just looking at my guy and like clicking it when I think it should be. That's... wild. That is wild. Like I get the concept, it's just not lining up at all with the actual like timing. That's intense. Move this stuff out of the way in case this is in the way of the switch. That's criminal. Oh. Alright, thundering dynamo. When the lamp is blue, tap the A button repeatedly to charge electricity. Tap the B button when it's green. Okay. Pressing the wrong button drains your stored electricity. First one to be fully charged wins. Okay, so charge B when it's green. Okay. Oh, why am I not a Pikachu? Oh, boo. Oh my god! Oh my god. That's funny. Again. Is it mash B or just press B? Or tap B, yeah, okay. Or is it like, so do I press B once or multiple times? I'm Pikachu. Oh, oh. Okay, I just goofed on that one. Mash? Okay, hold on, let me try that again. I only pressed it once. Oh. Oh my god. It's very unforgiving on the transition. Oh, come on. Everyone else want... I would be so offended as a kid playing this game. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like criminal on the... Like one frame where it's black and then it's like immediately changes to the other. That is criminal. All right, sushi. Oh my god, little sushis. Press the A button to eat the sushi. The biggest spender wins. Eat the same kind in a row to score more points. Oh, we can do that. Okay. So what are we looking at for prices here? We want those. Okay, we want those salmon roe. Not that tuna roe. Or is that just salmon roll? Can we do mini rolls for cowards? We want that nigiri for the extra. And the green tea is also for chomps. Okay. Just eat. Is it going to be moving with the left or the right though? Because that's going to be... Let's just find out. Ooh! Okay, it is. Ah! Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, the lag! Gimme. No! Rude. Okay, gimme. Gimme the egg roll. Eh. You dog. You dog! Okay, fine, I'm gonna take these. Is he a speed boost? Okay, give me those expensive ones. Gimme. Get out of my way! This would end friendships, hey? Give me the egg. Give me the egg roll. What is it yelling? Oh my, I'm looking at the wrong bloody thing as well. Oh my god, I was looking at the red one. I was wondering why I was getting stuck. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Give me that. It's like nothing's changed, you know? Give me that. Give me that. No, not the tea! Not the tea! Again. Again. Okay. Ooh. No, oh my god, the angle. The angle! Gimme! Oh my god. The angle on this is horrendous. Okay. Oh, you pushed me out of the way. Okay, I got 2 in a row of that. No. Give me that. Give me that. No. Oh, you dog. Give me that. There's a lot of screaming. Oh my god. Is that good or bad? Woo! Oh, is the green... Wait, has the little green one got wasabi in it or something? Is that what's going on there? Give me that one. Yoink. Gimme. I did terribly still. How? How are they getting so much more? There's no way. Food poison? What? Why am I getting food poisoning? Do the little green ones have wasabi? Because it was, or is it just a random chance to get food poisoning? What? Give me that. No. Oh my god, no! Gimme. Okay, yellow. No! Oh my god, give me that egg one again. Okay. Oh, prawn nigiri. No, dang it. Okay. Who did the voice acting on the? No. Gimme. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, give me the bonus ×3. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm trying to do the multiple in a row, but it's just like absolutely mistreating me. Give me that. Give me that. No! Oh my god, the angles for this are like impossible. Okay, expensive one. Do you just like camp and wait for more expensive ones to pop up sort of thing? Like, is that bonus going to be better than like just going hog wild? Like that one! It's ridiculous. Oh my god, the lag. Gimme. Come on. Okay, I was 3 in a row of the egg rolls. Come on. Or should I just pick one and stick to it sort of thing? Gimme. This is criminal. The computers are cheating. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm personally offended by this minigame. I just like the at the start. Like, why? This is so extra. Okay, yeah, like, come on. The little screams. So unnecessary. Gimme. Gimme that. Players almost just like stand in one spot and hope for the best. No. Gimme. No. Gimme. No, you double. No. He got the bonus. Oh my god, there's so many expensive ones this time. Come on, boys. Oh, you thief. Ooh. The ooh is so unnecessary. Ooh. What? Gimme. Get it. Dang it. How? Oh my lord. I'll come back to this. Personally victimized by this game. Okay, what else we got? No, I didn't mean to do it again. Ekans Hoop Hurl. Hoop snakes? Is it a hoop snake? Control pad, pull back and flick the control stick to launch oh my god. Okay. Highest score wins, pull the control stick back further to toss further. Okay. Well, why isn't it pulling back? Oh, okay. It's literally changing which controls it wants to be. Hoop snake. I'm just gonna like stay lined up on this one and just hope that all of they all pop out of this back hole. Come on, more in the back hole. Just in the back hole, nothing but the back hole. Okay, fine. Oh my god, that's scent. It's literally not letting me choose between like... Okay, there we go, gentle. Like so gentle. Send it. Dang it. Too far. There's a gold one. Oh my god, what'd I do? No, there was a gold one. I still nailed it. That is a weird looking gold. Why has the gold one got a mouth? Why has the gold one got a mouth? The gold one has got a weird mouth. I guess it's the nose, but you know. Nailed it. Gold doesn't have two. Yeah, it doesn't even have eyes. Rock harden. Yeah. Press the A button to harden and avoid being squashed by the boulders. Only works while the A button is pressed. Beware, harden consumes HP. Watch for the boulder shadows. Okay. So I just gotta like wait until we see a boulder and then... Oh, okay, you just gotta press it once before? Okay, hold it before you get hit. Right. Okay. I understand. We want to preserve HP. I understand. I got bashed in the head like thrice though. Oh no! Somehow. 1 HP in a dream. Good stuff. And dig, dig, dig. Okay, okay, okay. Tap the L and R buttons back and forth to make Sentry dig. The first one to hit water wins. Okay. Gotta alternate. Okay, we can do this. Ready? I've been training my life for this. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Cowards. Nailed it. We love a good mash. Okay, nailed it. Good stuff. Who's the best? Me! Oh, it's a different style. Okay. Is this like a... Oh, okay, you get wins, you become the champion. Okay, I get it. Mash Master. Okay, what we're gonna do is... Should I just keep going with the regular, like, should we like try and finish a set sort of thing? Like do Great Ball, do Ultra Ball sort of thing? Do Gym, what's that? Like up here? Oh, I honestly assumed that was like a... Oh my god! I honestly thought it was gonna be like a once you've beat all the other things. Open to all Pokemon, enter with 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6, no level restriction. Opponent's Pokemon levels... What? No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen, no self-destruct with last Pokemon, okay. What is that? Opponent's Pokemon levels? What is that supposed to mean? Oh my god. Do I get locked into the same team for the whole thing? So I've got to beat Bug Boy, Lad, Junior, and then Brock with the same team, and then I can probably switch? Is that the vibe? Oh my god. Just for that gym, okay. Hell yeah, okay, okay. Okay. 2 things we're gonna do. I am gonna pause, gonna go to the bathroom, grab some water, grab a snack. If you guys would like a snack, please feel free to do so. Exclamation UNICEF in the chat if you would feel so inclined to donate towards UNICEF's For the Kids Ukraine Emergency Appeal we are fundraising for in the background here. Greatly appreciated if you're feeling spicy, want to contribute. And I'm probably going to run a cheeky little ad break while we do that, just so that You don't get random ads, hopefully, through the, while we're watching. So, let me just check that. What's this being weird? Okay, cool. Cool. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks. And I'm gonna slap this quick little ad break, okay? Okay, bathroom break. If you don't want to see the ads, you can subscribe-ble. You can use your primes, or you can use an ad blocker, or you can go to the bathroom. So happy days, go get some water. BRB. I'm gonna do some gyms. I'm a little bit excited now. I'm a little bit keen. I want to be the very best, so see we go. Boom. Run the ad. Okay. Run to the bathroom. All right, how we doing? We all got our snacks, we got our waters, we got our whatever else. You know, thumbs up if we're all hydrated and ready to rock and roll. Or prepared to hydrate. Look, it truly is a special, you know, the exclusive sub-only moment when you hear what I say when I run the ad. It's a rarity every time. You never know what you're gonna get. Let me open up this, muesli bar. Okay, here's also a thing before we get into this. We got some spicy snacks. You know how we sometimes may be sponsored by the Boxu, etc. Here's the thing. Alright, here's the thing. The box for April is stupid cute, yeah? Overflowing with snacks. Comes with a cup as well. The only problem is this, I filmed like the ad for them, but it hasn't been like approved yet or not. It probably will be, I can't see why not. But like, I probably shouldn't eat them until it's approved in case I need to like refilm something or do another take. But then these snacks are just sitting here in my room, tempting me. I'm just like, knowing my luck, I'd be like, all right, that's perfect. No retakes needed. Start eating my way through the box, and they're like, yeah, can you just like get like a close-up shot of this product? And I'll be like, no, it's gone. I have consumed it. Sorry. I honestly have done that once when Alan was like, yeah, and did you take the photos for Instagram? And I was like, what? So I had to it was like a packet of chips, and I like hadn't torn it, but I'd like eaten the whole chip, so I like just kind of taped it back closed to make it look full of air. I was like, whoopsies. Looked fine in the final product. Okay, so Brock's gym. Is it how you'd expect? Like, is it totally wild the whole way through, or is it like, you know, rocks and bug kind of stuff, or is it you know, a bit more random? Oh, no, I don't want Bulbasaur. I'm thinking like we do... There can be wild cards? Okay. Cool, okay. The first one was Bug Catcher. Do we roll with the Charizard? Do we roll with the Charizard? That is pretty wild when you can pick fully evolved. Oh, Ninetales though? I think Ninetales is more fun. Mimic, Dig, Fire Spin. It's got Fly though. I think it's a yearly thing, Mystic. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get, because I just like picked the random 6 before, not realizing I was like locked in for the whole 8 battles. I guess because everything's got different moves and things too, like to what you'd expect. Poison, sting, double kick, earthquake, horn drill. Ooh. Nido King? Question mark? Thunder, toxic, double kick, body slam. Ooh. Ooh. I've never used Nido Queen like in my life just about, but that's tempting me. Fire spin, dig, confuse ray, bide. Hey, Az, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the sneaky sub. Happy 28 months. I think Ninetales is our fire. Oh, we got Vileplume. I really do want to see Gloom, but I feel like it's just going to get rickety wrecked, possibly. Pedal Dance, Stun Spore, Acid, Cut. Cut. Why? Can the little ones like hold their own, or did they get rickety wrecked by like the gym leaders? Stun Spore, Pedal Dance, Acid, Takedown. Mega Drain, what? I guess because they'll get set to level 50 anyway, right? Oh my god. Venomoth, my baby. Better moves that can't really hold their own. Okay. Pedal down. Vileplume for our grass type, maybe. Might chuck Lapras back in for our watery lad. But no, it had ice moves. Can you change the moves on things, or it's just set, right? This is different. I got Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Confuse Racing. Okay. Okay. God, Eevee just looks like a little dog with a fringe. Oh, let's get Moltres in there, you know, easy. Oh my god. Right, that makes sense, giving the smaller ones better moves because the bigger ones have better stats, right? That's fair. We got a groundy, we've got a fire, we've got a grass, we've got a water / ice. We probably need an elect, but it's gonna be Brock at the end, but I'm just concerned that it's like, Let's grab, what's Gengar gonna have? Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Confuse Ray, Thunderbolt. Gosh. I just like don't really know what to expect. So, because if we did the Charizard, then we'd have the flying as well, instead of just the Ninetales with just the fire stuff. Oh, the meta was to use your own from your Game Boy. Fair. Fair. Oh my god, look at Golbat. He's got like a little cape. He's got the little cape. Oh my god. That's great. That is amazing. Maybe an electric? Or like because it's Brock, it's gonna be more of a, you know, watery situation. I feel like using the legendaries is kind of like OP as well. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably also need, let's just grab a fighting lad. Possibly as well, but then we're also saying Psychic's not going to have any... Low kick, Fire Blast, Dig. Let's just roll with this, we'll see what happens. Bug Boy. Okay, well, he's got Caterpie. Weedly. Kakuni? Okay, so what, Ninetales. Ninetales, what, Machamp had a fire move as well. And... we should be fine with whatever, so I'm just gonna chuck in... What? The... I'll play it, I guess, because it's gonna be like neutral, except for the bug stuff. Could do like us with the ice, but I think it had more...
Gym Leader Castle. How will our intrepid challenger fare against the best of the best?
Oh, I didn't bring my own Butterfree. I didn't bring Butterfree for this gym. What am I doing? No! Oh, fire spin. You can launch this out of your ears. No! Missed? Are you joking?
What a furious battle!
Are you joking me?
What now? Oh, that's a miss. It's building energy for the next attack.
What?
Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other.
Don't turn me into Mr. G. Okay, thank you.
It can't make a move.
Okay, it's
Both
on.
Pokemon
It's
appear
on.
equally fit.
Well, that's a cool call.
They're staring each other down.
I'm confused, right? And see if we can get it to punch itself.
The attack is still continuing.
Oh, because I'm gonna be locked into Fire Spin, aren't I?
There, it's a hit.
I thought that Fire Spin did its own thing.
Still can't attack. The intense battle continues.
Well, I feel like Fire Spin does its own thing, not wasting your
Still
turn.
going on. Good
Or am I
hit.
misremembering like how Fire Spin works?
Oh, it still can't move.
It still can't move.
Fireworks are flying
Good.
in this battle.
Dude, they should, yes, they should get the same voice actor if they ever do another one. I reckon they could so easily do a new Pokemon Stadium. Like, it's just fun. Like, the format's fun, the animations look cool. You know, just the story of it all sort of thing. Of just like, you know, it's just here for Stadium. You don't need to, you know, train your own, bring your own, like just pick the team that you got. Yeah, the Gen 1.
What's this?
Yeah, like rap. Yep. I was thinking that. I'm like, I've got a feeling that this changed.
Furious battle.
Okay. Well, I regret bringing Ninetales then instead of just like a Charizard or something.
The commands are issued.
I feel like I made a bad choice.
Still biding its time. What now?
Oh, because I clicked bide just to waste the turns and then it actually
Neither
used
one
it.
is conceding an inch.
No, what have I done? What have I done? Why did I do that?
Combatants face each other. It's
How many turns does
still
bide
biding
go
its
for? Is
time.
this when you get hit by a physical move, isn't
Building
it?
energy for the next
Oh
attack.
god, I've made bad choices.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
The fly, yeah, nothing's happening. No, what have I done? It's like wasting turns now. I should probably just swap.
It's
Oh, okay,
not enough fighting.
there we go.
Severe
Good
hit.
god, thank you.
It's finally
I was like, what have I done? What did I do?
What will the next
Ninetales
Pokemon
sits
be?
patiently, waiting to unleash its power. Metapie.
It has to make up for lost ground.
It looks so sad.
How will the type difference affect that?
I swear if this thing just... I'm gonna use Confuse Ray on it. I swear if this thing just like hardens non-stop, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
Flash up confused ray. It's confused.
It's confused. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it?
It attacked itself.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
The intense battle
It punched
continues.
itself. It was waiting for boulders.
What's that?
Miss. What just miss? Yeah. Okay. Sick.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Oh, it's
Fireworks
confused.
are flying in this battle.
Uh-oh, it's
So
confused.
into battle poses.
Actually, you know what? No, if they do another Pokemon Stadium, hire me. I'm so sorry, Tim, but I want to have a turn.
It's another.
Oh, it's...
It improved its defense.
Oh no, he hardened.
The heated battle rages on.
This is the most, like, just very sitting still and patient
Oh, that's a miss.
kind of battle. Oh god.
Still confused. What a furious battle.
It punched itself, you know, mentally, Ricky Bobby. It was like mental turmoil. It doesn't have any limbs, but, you know, it can still just hurt itself in anguish.
It can't make a move.
Or it could slam its face into the ground,
Neither
maybe.
one is conceding an inch.
I've got to hear them say it's a furious battle, and I'll reenact it for you. Let me see.
Combatants face each other. The attack is still continuing.
The attack is still continuing.
Ahead. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
In this heated match. I love it.
The commands are issued. The attack still going on.
The attack's still going on.
The intense battle continues.
Yeah, honestly, at least, yeah, the Metapod is playing to the metal.
Fire spin. Wow, that's an effective hit.
That's an effective
It's
hit.
finally taken down.
I love this.
There's a difference
Kitty.
in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I just like that he like points out obvious things. It's like that. Oh no, Caterpie, I'm so sorry. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. It's like that sure is how battles work.
Become one-sided.
Honestly, I'm thinking about, I know it's not going to be like super effective, but I'm just going to dig just to like get something going because that fire spin missing so many times is kind of bothering me. Poor Caterpie.
Oh, the attack missed.
Get wrecked,
Fireworks
Caterpie.
are flying in this battle.
Bop.
What's this? The attack
Whoa,
was
okay, never mind.
effective.
It's like it genuinely does nothing.
Huge string shot.
Okay.
Lead is down.
Wow. I was like, you know, at least the dig will get some like some movement happening. No, turns out, no. The battle is between two different types of Pokemon.
What now?
There are two Pokemon on the field.
It's working.
They are in battle.
What'll it do?
What'll it do?
Super effective.
Oh, thank goodness it actually hit. Oh my
Neither
god.
one is conceding an inch. The attack is still continuing. A decent hit.
I would love to see like a actual like VGC commentator as well, like
Rages on.
do an entire like commentary. So like the other person's like probably doing the carrying, like talking about the moves and things, but then like the other person that's commentating only says lines from Pokemon Stadium, but like delivers it in a very chill way, where it's like, yeah, the battle is raging on. Yeah.
What's next?
What's next?
Pokemon feeling it. What's this?
What's this?
Oops, that's a miss.
If this misses one more time, I swear.
Battle continues.
The battle continues. Like any official commentator, I should message them and let them know. Be like, hey guys, I need you to do this for me, just for one battle.
What now?
What now? Only use lines from Pokemon Stadium.
What'll it do?
Like the commentators from Dodgeball. Let's see how that's gonna pay off, Cotton.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Wearing a blindfold. He can't see. What will it do? Bold strategy, Carton.
Still going on. There, it's a hit.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Good gravy. I'm so sorry, Caterpie. That was so dramatic.
There goes the battle.
I probably could have just swapped Pokemon halfway through that to like the Machamp that has fire moves also. You win! Bold strategy, Carton. Let's see if it pays off. Bulby, Erkinzy, Zubatty, Oddy, Passy, Gloomy. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna fire, ice. Let's go with the Machamp and see how Machamp's fire moves do. I'm gonna bring a Lapras in here, and I mean the Ninetales is probably still just smart for the typings. If you lose any of these, it's back to the start. Oh dear.
The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Mackenzie. Mackenzie, get off the stage right now. What? Ekans, poison, dig, yeah? My god, his legs are so little. Like, I know that Machamp's proportions are a little bit wild, but like, he just, you know, short king in Pokemon Stadium.
They're both being cautious.
I feel like everyone needs an Ekans named Mackenzie now.
Oh, it's Parrot.
Well, right. I don't think I can say Parassi
What now?
fast.
The attack wasn't effective. Will
Yeah, of course it wasn't effective because it wasn't meant for him.
flow of battle?
Skipped leg day. Yeah, I think he skipped leg day in the womb though. That's the issue.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I don't know if he can change it at this
Down
point.
and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Hit him exactly.
Oh,
Hit
it's
him right in the. Oh, Oddish is cute.
How
Why do I feel like Oddish's leaf texture has the most effort put into it out of everything in this game? Like Oddish's leaves look like actually just flowing and smooth. Look at that, they're like folding and moving all around. They don't look crunchy at all. Look at that, like actual little leafies.
What's that?
Why is it like they spent their entire budget on Oddish's leaves?
There's a big difference in HP.
There's a big difference in HP. You don't say. Bold move, Carton. It's super effective.
Oh, it's down.
It's down.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Thank you, Captain
Down
Obvious.
to the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
3
has
to
become
1. This guy's
one-sided.
gonna have a bad day. He's come back for a dig, you know? He's got a little diggy dig.
What's this? Nail the weak
Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He just schlorped a bit of my
Arrow
HP.
underground.
Rude.
What a furious battle.
Are there like a bunch of moves in Pokemon Stadium that just like aren't moves that these Pokemon can ever learn in the future? Like, is there just absurd stuff like, oh yeah, Ekans has got like Hyper Beam, or I mean, I don't even know if it can learn that, but like, is there stuff like that in this? Or it's just like absurd moves that would never happen again? The number 1 is lower than other numbers. Number 3 is 2 more than number 1. And the amount of Pokemon remaining is less than 2 for the opponent. Ooh, far-fetched, eh? Fetchant? Digster? Pignant? What? Pidgant? Pignant? Dugster? I thought it was just dumpster. Yo, Shart? What? Oh, sorry, Shrant. Shrant? And, Juster. Yo, okay. Shrant. What is it? Got a lot of ground stuff, so let's go with the Lapras. Let's go with Machamp and Volplume.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
A gym leader is waiting right after this. Yo, go Sharp. Sorry, Shrant. Junior Shrant. He's gonna have a bad time. I'm so sorry. Doug still wears 3 backwards hats. Bubblebee.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh, it's mean. A bad Pokemon choice.
This is a wild one from the word go.
Just
Pidgey.
imagine being in the studio and having to record all these lines, and then there's like 150 lines of, oh, it's Pidgey! Yo, is that Pidgey Pregante? Oh, it's Lapras! Oh, it's Sandshrew! Every single one. Oh,
What now?
Pidgey's animation's sick as well. He's zooming. Oh, he tried.
Ice Beam. No, this Pokemon looks wrong. What?
The drama. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Pidgey's dead. It's like someone snapped Pidgey's neck. He was trying to stay up.
Pokemon.
I'm so sorry, Pidgey. Go, Digster. What? You had a Doug trio on your team, my guy. Like, why pick the
3-1.
Douglet, the best a man can get? I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna complain. How do you know if I am? How do you know if I am Pigante?
Burrowed underground.
If I am Pignat?
How's that? Oh, the attack missed. What a furious battle.
I'll let Nick know. Oh no, it's just the hole. Wait, what? Oh, did he dig down? Did I miss? Did he dig? Oh wait, why did I do that? Because it's kind of smooth. No, it's fine.
What's that? There,
Booze.
it's a hit.
Get beamed. Get bubble beamed.
Savage attack. Super effective.
Oh. If only bubble beam did that much these days.
Hit wonder.
You know?
And
You know?
there goes the battle.
There goes the battle. It's gone. Get wrecked, Junior male symbol. Alright, lads, it's Brock time. It's Brock time. It's Nataday. Thank you for the sneaky sub. Appreciate the look. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you, it's Nat. Okay, Graveler, Cubone, Onyx, Omi, Kabuki, Vulpix. So we're gonna go Lapras in the lead here. Bubble Beam carry. And yeah, same thing. I think Machamp and Volplume, yeah? I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I think we're gonna win. You know what? I think we're gonna win.
How will the
Just
challenger
a
battle
sneaking
Brock's
suspicion,
rock-hard
you know?
team?
That's a great question. Does Brock de-shirt himself in this one? Let's find out. Oh, it's got Omi. I might change in case it's... I've just got like a bad feeling that if this thing somehow has a rock, even if I ice beam, I'll probably be faster though, right? Yeah, we are up against Lord Helix here, which is the issue. I could ice beam it, but if it's got like some crazy rock business, I don't know how strong these things can get. I'll do one. We'll just chuck a beam. We'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like not okay. It's a surf. Cool. I think we're gonna swap because if he's got like some rock business, it's gonna hurt the Lappy.
What a furious battle!
We're gonna go with the plumage.
Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's
Oh, true. Sorry, because Omi is also... But isn't Omi rock water? Or is he just rock? So then it would just be neutral, wouldn't it?
That was weak.
That was
Will this
weak.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
I love it. I love it. Omi doesn't have rock moves in Gen 1? Oh my god, robbed.
Well then.
Really? Oh, poor baby. Anyway, get wrecked, Omi. Oh
Is
no,
it
Omi!
down and out?
With the little X eyes.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Vulpix.
Oh god, it's Vulpix. Swap. I'm sorry, if he's the gym leader, why is he not using like his Graveler? I mean, he could have it in the back, I guess. Yeah, Ripperoni. I would have liked to have swapped out there.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
Wait, why? Wait.
It's thrashing about.
Oh, because I'm locked into Pedal Dance, aren't I? Never mind. I was gonna say Pedal Dance is a multi
It's not
lock-in.
very
I can't
effective.
swap.
Neither one
Oh my god, bye.
is succeeding an inch.
Valplume just leaves.
Flame.
True, good point, Max.
It's
Good point.
doubly effective.
No, Valplume.
Oh, it's down.
It's like dissolved my
Coming
Valplume.
out.
Oh my god. Leave.
Here's a Pokemon trick. The Pokemon are entirely
Poor
different.
Omi.
types.
You tell me Omi didn't have rock moves in Gen 1? Absolutely robbed. Anyway, here's Bubble Beam again. Miss. Miss. Fire Spin. Miss.
What will it do? Oh,
Good.
attack miss.
Good.
Flash up confused ray. It's confused. The intense battle continues.
Yeah, the death animations are intense. It's like, oh my god, the poor babies. Wait, why did I look away for 2 seconds? Did my Bubble Beam do nothing or did I miss? Yes, get confused, you grub.
Bumblebee.
There we go. Get critted on, oh my god.
Going.
Jinx's fainting animation. Oh. I'm sure we're gonna see many
There's
as
only
we make our way
one
through.
Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's
How we doing, Mastermind? Welcome in. Oh, Onyx doing
the
roly
remaining
polies.
Pokemon stock is 2 to
It's
1.
super effective.
The 10th
Get beamed.
battle continues.
Oh, it's faster than me.
What now?
Onyx used spit on opponent? I'm sorry, Onyx can bind with itself. Why would it need to...
Furious battle.
Sure, whatever, okay. We don't have the animation to do that of Onyx binding using its body.
Attack is still continuing.
Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? 3 turns for bind?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Which gens were in Stadium 2?
Attack still going on.
Once again, did not own the consoles as a youth.
The heated battle rages on.
Gen 2? Gen 1 and 2 or just 2? 1 and 2? Yeah. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That'd be fun.
What's that? There's a little damage.
Oh my god, let me out of the bind!
It still can't attack. Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other.
Yeah, the music absolutely slaps.
A minor hit. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Can I please attack?
The commands are issued.
I swear to...
What's this?
Oh, thank goodness. Come on, Beam. Get the bubble beam.
Super effective.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, if this doesn't one hit and I get stuck in another bind for 20 turns.
That's it.
Yay! Lapras's very smooth face wins. The smoothest head. Poor Volpone. We did it! The key from Brock. It opened Misty's tower. Why does Brock have keys to Misty's tower? Why is Misty trapped in a tower? Oh. Can you like, oh, you can go back and forth between them. Misty. Fisher. Junior female symbol. Swimmer looking in two, oh no, he's looking one way. I thought he was looking two different directions. And Cerulean Gym leader Misty. Right. The princess. Misty is in another tower. So this would be like a great thing. So like, because it's, you obviously need like your own Game Boy cartridge or whatever for the registered Pokemon. This would be, it would have been smart in my mind to have released like the Virtual Boy like versions for like red, green, blue before Stadium. So people could have been playing the old games on the virtual console and then like have it so that it's compatible with this. You know what I mean? So you'd like play the virtual Game Boy and then when you played Stadium you could actually bring over your things. Why no do this? I feel like this would be simple technology at this point. You know? You know, you can't bring them into Pokemon Home or that kind of jazz, like leave them on the virtual console, but like why not? No? Because then they'd be compatible. Zapdos. If you want Zapdos, we can take Zapdos. Why not? Yeah, even if it was at the same time, just like to have it be compatible would make sense. Substitute, Thunder, Sky Attack. Let's bring a casual Zapdos, you know? It's also got Thunder. Rest, Headbutt, Bide. Just go full electric team and nothing else. Ooh, Toxic Pin Missile Double Kick. I feel like there's going to be other stuff besides, like she's going to have water at the end. Swimmers, we're going to have water. There was a female trainer and... what was the other one? Is Pikachu OP in this game or no? Because I just feel like it would have just gotten that because it's Pikachu. You know? Thunderbolt, Seismic Tox, Thunder Wave. I'm going to let you guys pick the team. I wonder if do the moves change between each time? Where's my Oddish Vileplume? Petal Dance Stun, that looks the same. Use Teleport. Is Persian lying down? Is Persian having tummy time? Oh my god, that's so cute. Gloom, you reckon? Let's go Vileplume and Gloom. $94.99. But it's basically the same moves as Vileplume though, sadly. I've got Takedown though. I do want to see Gloom's faint though, but... what else we got? What else we feeling? I feel like we would pick like another electric and another grass maybe. Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, Seismic Toss. Yeah, maybe another fighty lad. Do we just, I feel like Machamp doesn't really like excite me that much. We pick a different fighty. Hitmonlee, high jump kick. Submission. Oh, Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. Okay, maybe Hitmonchan because it's gonna have the electric as well just in cases. Might go with that. I'll grab that for the moment. Electabuzz just like makes me uncomfortable. Vaporeon looks cute. Thunder Toxic Double Kick. Just kind of want to like see as much variety as well as we go through. It'd be fun just to kind of like see a bit of everything. What else? I don't want to like lock myself in one thing and then one of these like trainers has, you know, an entire team that's like ground or something ridiculous. I mean, we've got grass, but you know. Mime? Oh god, okay. Let's see, where's Mr. Mime? Psychic and counter seismic. Sure. Sure. Last pick. Who wants something in the back? What do we want? God, Jinx. Jinx's eyes look so intense. Ditto. Use the Ditto meta. Coffee. And Normie. Earthquake, Body Slam, Supersonic Screech. What did Kanga have? Oops, he's wrong way. Oh, there it is. Rock Slide, Thunderbolt, Leer, Dizzy Punch. I might go with the Kanga for our Normie. Oh, it was Fisher first anyway. Okay, never mind. It will be mostly probably watery lads then. I was curious what the girl trainer's gonna have. Squirtish. Alright. I like his last member is like coolish. He's just kind of cool. He's alright. He's fine. So we're gonna go with Zapdos, Jolteon. And Volplume. Yeah, whoever was naming these things was unhinged.
A decisive victory is expected.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. He's just kind of cool. He's coolish, you know? Imagine being this child rocking up with like, go coolish, go Zapdos. What? Wait, oh, he's only got Thunder? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Whoa! Okay. Wait, for a second I thought it was Thunder Wave, and I'm like, oh no, this is like Paralyze.
This is a wild one from the word go.
But they just didn't pick like just standard names. They nicknamed them all. It wasn't even like, oh yeah, just go Wartortle. It's like, yeah, Wartish. Waterish. Look, I feel like it's kind of criminal to just use Zapdos all the way through, so I'm just going to use Zapdos all the way through. This doesn't feel right. Like, why am I allowed to pick Zapdos? I almost feel like it should be like if you're doing this little gauntlet, right, you got to do the 4 battles. If you've like you can't use like the same 3 Pokemon in a row sort of thing, so that you do kind of get like penalized, or like you can only use one of the previous 3, but then if you use that twice then in a row then you can't use it sort of thing, so you have to like think about it leading up to the battle. I'm not going to use Zapdos on the next battle because this just seems a little bit OP. This doesn't see this doesn't seem fair. I've worked in, honestly, yeah, they were just like, stuff it. It's gonna nickname everything with like some random prefix or suffix. Also, Moon, thank you for the follow. Sardo, thank you too, and Panda, thank you, thank you. CC. Kadaka. Katakata? Volt. Why is Volt purple? Dig and Jig. Wow, this naming... This naming convention is wild. Let's go Jolteon, let's go Vileplume, and let's go Kanga.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle?
Well, Jolteon's got a very smooth snoot. CC looks great though. CC looking great.
Here it comes. Thunder!
Ah!
Whoa, looks like a bad
That mouth
Pokémon
animation.
choice.
Looks like it's like actually talking.
Word go!
Hello, I will use the move Thunder.
This is a wild one
My name
from
is
the word
Jolteon.
go.
What is yours?
Oh, it's Diglett.
Oh no, it's
How will
Diglett.
the type difference affect battle?
I'm gonna use double kick. I wonder if I'm faster. I should be. I'm Jolteon.
Now,
This guy's punching
What
itself in the
now?
face.
severe hit.
Sand attack.
Blinding sand attack. Accuracy took a hit. What
I always just think about how
furious
savage
battle.
like a sand attack would actually be in a fight. Like look at Jolteon's little face. He looks like looks like one of those like not taxidermy wolf fox things. What's that? What's that really sussy fox from?
Staring each other down.
Not Adventure Time. It's like a really sussy fox. What am I thinking of? Not Swiper from Dora. There's like a really weirdly animated smooth fox. What am I thinking of? He's like sneaky.
What's
From
the matter,
Courage the
trainer?
Cowardly Dog. He looks like that weird fox thing.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Basil Brush. Not Basil Brush. Is that who I'm thinking of?
What's the matter, trainer?
Oh, he kind of looks like the little sussy fox. Is that who I'm thinking of? Doesn't look quite right, but he kind of does.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Cats, thank you. Cats.
What's
Yeah,
the
he kind
matter,
of, yeah.
trainer?
He kind of does. Oh, hold on. Eek.
The trainer hasn't issued an
Shut
order.
up, commentator man. Trying to show people cats.
What's
This
the
guy.
matter, trainer?
I really should have double checked that before I just put that on there in case there was some weird. Look at him. Smoot.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Battle.
matter, trainer?
I'll just keep double kicking for my life.
What's that?
Dude, I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog as a kid.
That's
Loved that show.
it. Earthquake. Super effective.
Recently found out a lot of children were like either disturbed or scared by it, and I'm like, what? Oh god. Change.
Combatants.
Loved Courage. It's just such a weird show. And like the animation and stuff, I love that.
Oh, it's Vileplume. What's this? A decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Let's go pedal dance. We get locked in and get rickety wrecked by something else. Hydration reminder for a
What
bit.
will it do? There, it's a hit. Paddle dance.
Whoa, what did he hit me with? Because that did some damage.
Second hit.
Good gravy.
Oh, is it down and out?
Yo, Dragon, thank you, thank you,
There's a
thank you.
difference in the number of
How we
reserve
doing?
Pokemon.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. How are you?
Kadabra.
Yo, Kadabra's got
The
quite a
remaining
middle on him.
Pokemon count is
Bye!
3 to 1.
Vileplume just
The
leaves.
battle has become one-sided.
Kadabra used kisses. Aww.
Accuracy took a hit.
Oh my god, the little X's for the eyes are so dramatic.
Ah! Nailed the weak spot.
Why did that line up so well?
The intense battle continues.
It's like Vileplume going, ah!
What now?
No! Stop hitting him.
It's down.
Oh, flower.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Whee! This zooms off into the distance. Okay. Kanga probably, right? Because at least we got some neutral stuff happening.
Oh, it's Kangaskhan.
I thought he said, oh, it's
The remaining
Hanukkah.
Pokemon stock
Kangaskhan.
is 1. The
Oh, it's
combatants are
Hanukkah.
making Spark
Thunderbolt, Dizzy Punch, Rock Slide. Does Stab exist in Gen 1? And it's gonna have like no weaknesses,
They're
so...
coming down.
Oh god, let's hope that Kangas can. How dare you? How dare you?
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
A boysenberry festival? That sentence, what you just said, Dragon, that could just as easily have been like written in an entirely different... It is the last day for the boysenberry festival at Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds like fun, and I hope that you're having fun. All I'm getting is that you're on a farm somewhere out in the wilderness and you're eating fistfuls of berries. And I hope it's a good time. Because if it's not that, that's
They're
upsetting.
coming down.
Yo! Trident!
It's fast asleep.
Excuse me?
Rolls with Frostlash. Harsh blow.
With the cheeky 25 gift subs? Hello? Thank you for the follow and thank you for the generosity. Appreciate it. Hooking up the gift subs to enjoy Lefty, Black Wolf, Elettra, Chantal, Mystic, Go Away Girl, Noel, Lynn, Jamal, Hey Jeeb, Yo Friendo, Hunska, Space World, Clark, Miss, Winchester, Jess, Ann, Emma, Danny, Kenzie, Debbie, Pebby, Alex, Hammer, and to Silent. Thank you, that's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. And got the little Fleece too. When did Fleece get the new little gem emotes? That's so cute. And we just won! And we just won! Appreciate it, thank you, it's very kind of you. How you doing? How you been? What have you been up to? Not very far. Oh, Knott's Berry Farm is a theme park. Oh! Is it like a berries related theme park? Like, do you get to eat fistfuls of berries or not? Huh, or not? I feel like I've heard the phrase Not Berry Farm once before, but I have no clue what the... Looking up pictures of Not Berry. There's no berries at all. That's a roller coaster. Why are they lying to you? Knott's Berry Farm. That is not a farm. That is a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. You lied to me. What? Where are the boysenberries? Where are the boysenberries? I just spelt boysenberries so bad. Oh my god, wait, what? Actually, what the hell is a boysenberry in relation to, like, it just looks like a, it looks like a mulberry, but like plumper. Do we even have boysenberries in Australia? Can we get those? Yeah, because you get like boysenberry jam, right? Oh my god, you got squishmallows of boysenberries? You know, I don't think in my life I've seen like a fresh boysenberry. Unless it's the same thing as a mulberry, just about. Seen boysenberries in the shops in Australia all of once. Yeah, I don't think I've seen like... we're going on a tangent here. I'm so sorry, guys. Boysenberry. Yeah, it looks like a mulberry. Is it the same thing? Because it looks almost identical. Is same as mulberry? Pretty similar. Okay, so they're similar. Small berries grow on bushes and trees during the same time of year. Aside from the similarities, basic differences have to do with their colouring, varieties, and flavours. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, the boysenberry's a bit more like reddish. Dude, mulberries, oh, I love mulberries. Love mulberries. I want to plant a mulberry tree or something. Do you guys have mulberries as well? Mix of a raspberry and a blackberry? Yeah. Oh, you have wild blackberries around your house? That's lucky. That's bloody awesome. That's not so bad good. Well, I hope work's been going good for you, and I hope the boysenberries have been delicious as well. Boysenberries are a Swedish thing as well? Ooh. I mean, like, I feel like the Nordic countries just get absolutely spoilt for berries, hey? I have been told I need to go berry picking with the Nords because you guys get blessed with your berries. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I used to have a family member who had, like, I think it was on their property technically, but it was like right next to like a creek anyway, but like a big ass mulberry tree. Like every, spring, summer, whenever they would go off, I'd just be like munching, just like, oh, like feasting off the branches. Just stand outside and just like stuff my face with berries. It was the best. What are we versing here? Goldma, Meowma, Nitmer, Fairyma, Polymer, Mankma. Okay, we've got a bit of a mix here. Cloudberries? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a cloudberry. That sounds awesome. Oh god, you just gotta aim for the really high ones, lab. Just gotta like pick from the top. Give them a really good rinse and then like maybe blast freeze them for a bit. Oh, blackberry picking in autumn? Dude, that's wicked. That'd be so fun. It's got a very mixed team here. Do we go with the Mr. Mime for funsies? We'll go with the Mime for the lead. I think the Polly could have ice, so I might go with Jolteon. And then the Makey Meowth. Some fighting stuff. Get the Hitmon in the back. Been growing in your compost bin? Hell yes. We recently just had to cut out a pumpkin that had been growing out of our compost bin and went absolutely wild. Took over the backyard. Boysenberry is a mix of blackberry, loganberry, and red raspberry. Ooh, that would be a nice flavour, I reckon. That would be a bloody good flavour. Like tarty and very sweet. This Meowth is so round. I love it. What was that? What was that little meow?
Here's the first move.
Oh no, get swiped. Oh dear, okay, actually. Okay. Be careful. Oh god, Mr. Mime is jazzy with his little dance. No!
What a furious battle!
Mime vibing. I guess probably counter was not the choice. Let's go with Seismic Toss. Just pick blackberries with your grandma as well. Aww. Aww. That's too cute.
What's that? Good hit.
He's got little jazzy hands. Just very jazzy. Very jazzy.
What's this? Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Did nothing. We're good. Get tossed. Like Seismic's not gonna do that much because he's pretty light, right? Oh no, his little spiral
Is
eyes!
it down and out?
Oh.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Kitty, no.
Oh,
Go,
it's
Polymer.
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl's a great
To make up
Pokemon.
for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
Psychic. Bubble. Oh, psh, not even Bubble Beam.
Speed is
Psh.
down. What now? Power strike.
Get wrecked.
Why? Take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve
Doing good,
Pokemon.
Litton. Doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, it's
Get him,
Mank.
Mankma.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
Why is it
The
just a
battle has
random
become
monkey
one-sided.
sound? Like, what? Why? Like, why?
That's a good hit.
It's just like, oh, okay, we could, you know, do the sound design for like mouths,
Which Pokemon
sound,
is
and,
coming
oh,
out?
excuse me. Mouth sound and like, you know, manky sound, but let's just go with stock monkey noise.
Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
Like, I would love to see the newer generations done in this style, but like with this quality. So it's like, oh, you killed Poltegeist, and it's just like that stock sound of like the pot crumbling, where it's like the, ting, like the classic like pottery breaking sound. Just stuff like that would be
They're
amazing.
staring each other down.
None of this is going to be great, really, but
The
we'll
trainer
just tough it
hasn't
out.
issued an order. There's the attack. A decent hit.
The back, like the cube shelving, honestly, I think it's like a mix of like Office Works and somewhere else like years ago.
What
But,
a furious battle.
The cube shelving is like so easy to get literally anywhere. I think it's because it's become very like standard. That did like nothing.
They're staring each other down.
Oh, fighting's gonna be resisted though, aren't you? Yeah.
Submission going down.
It missed
That's
anyway.
a miss.
Oh god.
What's that?
Come on, resist, resist. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine,
There,
you're
it's a
fine.
hit.
Good. Good.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Combatants face each other.
Why?
Vigorous attack. Good
Oh
hit.
god. Why he's like winding up for a punch as well. He's like, come on, why are you order?
Yeah, it's a hit. The intense
Let me
battle
at him, let me
continues.
at him. God, I feel like it's just is like we're just chipping away here.
Savage attack.
Buzz, come on, beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna play through the DLC for sure. For sure. Why did this swimmer have like no water types just about? He had like Poly and Omanite, I think. Misty, let's go. Schmisty. Cerulean Gym Battle. Schmisty. I'm calling it's gonna be Starmie, Staryu, and Psyduck. I reckon she's gonna use. Oh! Or Horsey, Staryu, Psyduck. Instead of like, you know, Blastoise, Starmie, and something. Let's Zapdos. Let's go. Jolty in the front. Plume. I reckon there could be some ice shenanigans too. I feel like it's just silly to use Zapdos, but it's also silly not to. File Plume, Zapdos, maybe. Watch me get wrecked somehow.
This is it.
It's like all
The
ice
battle
moves.
against Misty, the Cerulean gym leader and the maiden of water Pokemon. Let's see what
They
the
haven't dropped
challenger
dates
has
yet
in
for
store
the DLC, have
her.
they? They've just said like the, yeah, you know, autumn slash, you know, spring. Okay, Star U. Star, are you ready to be nuked from orbit?
Here it comes. Thunder. Oh, the attack missed. What will the trainer do now?
What will the trainer do now?
Ahead.
Well, I missed, so...
What a furious battle.
A furious battle. It's like been one turn and one of the turns was a miss.
How's that? Super effective.
Gotti.
Wow, take it down with
I do like
one
Star U's
hit.
little jazzy dance though. He's just like
What will the next Pokemon
shaking its
be?
hips.
Oh, it's
Stormy.
How will the type difference affect that?
Well, I'm 2 for 2 on my guesses, so if she brings out Psyduck, we're cheering.
Ah!
Ah!
Oops, that's a miss.
Stop missing! Stop it!
Into Thunder Wave.
Stop it!
Oops, it's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh no, we're gonna get
What
beamed.
now?
Come on, hold out.
And the weak.
Critical, get out! Come on, Jolty.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Missed the target.
stop missing!
The intense battle continues.
Oh god, come on.
Combatants face each other.
Watch it be like it's paralyzed and it won't attack. No, I'm just gonna die with the bubble beam, I know.
There is a hit.
Come on, Jolty. It's all down to this.
Wow!
Thank you.
That's an effective hit.
Good gravy, oh my gosh.
Gone!
How we doing,
It's a
Wolverine?
one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
You want Miltank in the DLC and Snorlax? I want
Oh,
Togepi.
it's sealed.
So that Graveyard can have its little Togepi buddy.
The remaining
Yeah?
Pokemon count is 3-1.
Seal.
The battle has become
This is sure a choice. Watch me miss again. You ready? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna die to Surf probably. 10 HP in a dream. Come on, hang on by 1. Nope.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Get critted on.
Finally taken down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
We'll go with the plumage.
The command.
We'll try to save the, you know, let's see if a Vileplume can beat a Seal without having to resort to, Zapdos just yet.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making
Spring sound? Get the jazzy beat.
Paddle that.
Oh!
Super effective.
Oh, the animations.
There's
Oh
the
god, Blizzard. Jesus, hold on.
it's frozen solid.
Vileplume's little animations are brutal. Ah!
It's frozen rock solid. Blizzard. It's jumping again. Oh! Is it down and out?
No, my baby. Oh god, I hope I'm faster than Seal for...
We're down to one Pokemon aside.
than the Blizzard. If I miss, I'm screwed.
Oh, it's Zapdos. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. How's that? Smash the weak spot.
Thank goodness. Don't miss.
It's down.
Dude, Seal carry.
That's it.
Seal carried.
Clear.
It's all worked out. Oh my god. Whew. That was concerning. Beep, 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 beep. Received the key from Misty to Surge's house. Why does Misty have a key to Surge's house? Surge. Vermillon? Sailor, rocker, old man. See, he's got a knife, man. What is he holding? Because he's not a biker anymore, so he's not holding a bike handle. What has he got? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Jesus. We keep going? Should we keep going up the castle? Keep climbing? Make that push, you know? Yeah, keep pushing? Okay. Okie dokie. Sailor, rocker, old man. Surge. Leech seed. Okay, so I reckon sailors we're gonna be like, we need some grass and water, as is tradition. So I keep bringing the Volplume and keep getting stuck into the pedal dance. Yes. Let's grab an electric. Who are we vibing for electric? Jolteon was fun. But the thunder was kind of letting us down. What else do we have? We got Jolteon. Oh, it's like really in the Electabuzz, hey? We got Magna's Tongue. Thunder Wave, Thunder, Supersonic Screech. Also, other stuff can just have electric moves though, hey? Nidoqueen's just got the thunder. Thunder. Mega Kick. Bring Raichu for a whirl. So we need something for Surge. So Surge is going to have electric, more than likely is my guess. So we need some groundies. Get grounded. That's rock ground. It's only got dig. Maybe one of the Nidos, possibly? Earthquake, double kick, poison sting, double kick, thunder, body slash. She doesn't even have a ground move. That's rough. Earthquake's gonna slap. He's got a good spread actually. Earthquake, poison, double kick. Grab you. Let's grab another one just in cases though. Dig, rock slide, sand attack, substitute. Oof. Fisher for Diglett. I really don't want self-destruct. Good little Shelter, it's so cute. Marowak? Bone Meringue? Fire Blast. But if he brings electric stuff, it's not going to be Steel, because Steel doesn't exist at the moment, so... It'd probably be things like... Electabuzz, Magnemite, yeah. I still only Dig. I really don't like the two-turn... I mean, I'll be underground, so I can't get hit, but I really don't like the two-turn ones. Thought we might just be stuck with that. could try the Marowak. And then I feel like we probably need a bit of variety on the way up, just in case. Mega Drain, Poison Power Takedown. Waterfall. Ooh, Waterfall. Blizzard, Horn Attack. Ooh, ooh. Sea King as our water type. Bubble Beam, Thunder. Lovely Kiss. Gary, Hydro Pump, oh, Dragon. We haven't used the Dragon move yet. Stick with our Lappy as our water one. What else do we feel like? What do we want for our last thing? What are we vibing with? What are we feeling? So wild that you can just like pick from anything. It's kind of like a lot harder than I would have expected actually to like properly kind of lock something in. I've already forgotten like what's along the way as well. We've got a grassy, we've got a water, we've got electric, we've got 2 groundies. What's Muck got? Mega Drain, Sludge, Thunder, Scream. Oh, okay. I have got decision paralysis. Oh, actually, hold on. Licky Tongue with Earthquake, though. But it's only got, like, it's out. The rest of the moves being normal are a bit rough. Thunderbolt, Rock Slide. Licky Tongue's animation. He's vibing. He's just bouncing out. Standard Licky Tongue animation. Oh, whoa, why is Scyther sideways? Throw it back, throw it back. Chansey. Reflect, Double Edge, Thunder, Ice Beam. His attack is so low though. Oh, but special attacks like spicy. Ice Beam, Thunder. Sure, why not? Let's go. Chansey. Bring it on, we haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Sailor. Choplaw. Spearlaw. Crablor. Pokelaw. Shalaw. Ducklaw. What are these names, man? They've just like picked the end of like Sailor or Hiker or whatever and slap it on the end. Okay. Water, water, water. Let's go. Vileplume in the front. Let's go. Raichu. And Chansey. Some Ducklaw. New duck facts. Wait, look at how cute he is. Shelter looks so goofy in this. Like the scale just seems so off and I love it. So round. Bye! I love that Vileplume just keeps leaving as well. Teleports into the distance.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh, he's
Down already. This is a wild
Go,
one
Shelter.
from the word go.
Beerlore.
How will the type
So many of them look like they're shiny sprites. It's wild.
There's the attack. Super effective.
Ouch. That hurt. I'm gonna be stuck in this.
Crashing about.
Ready?
What
Ah!
The attack wasn't effective.
I'm gonna be stuck in the pedal dance, so unless he uses something that's not super effective. No, never mind. Gonna
Brilliant.
be having a bad time.
That's an effective
For
hit.
Vileplume.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
It will be Raichu. Raichu's a cool lad.
Oh, it's Raichu.
Oh, jazzy. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh.
The Pokemon
Look at him
are
go from the
entirely
side.
different types.
Fancy pants. Oof.
Now,
Look at his little cheeks.
here
Little
comes
bum bounce.
Thunder. Oh, the attack missed. What's that?
How does it keep missing?
A decent hit.
How does it keep missing?
Neither one is conceding an inch.
No. Come on, Raichu. Hit.
How's that?
Hit. Thank you.
Doubly
Beautiful.
effective.
Beautiful. Just need some encouragement, you know?
Oh, it's
Some words of
down.
encouragement.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh,
Go, Crablore.
the remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The
I like that
10th
Krabby
battle
pretty much had
will
its
be
good sound.
Savage attack.
I like Krabby's little bubble sounds as well. They're great when he's just got like a mouthful of bubbles.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
Welcome in, player one. How we doing? Crababy?
And there goes
God, look at
the
that
battle.
neck. Nothing but no neck. I love it. Boom. Dude, the shoulder is great though. Cheers for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Rock, why does this guy have a knife? Like, that's what I need to know. Like, why? Like, Pokémon Stadium Rocker. I wonder if there's like a full picture of him. Because why has he got a knife? Oh, wait, hold on. In the Rocker trainer class, in the newer one, he's got like a megaphone. So maybe it was like a walkie-talkie or something. Oh, hold on. Sprite from Red and Blue. It looks like it has a cable plugged in. Like the knifey thing and then like a little cable. I still don't know what it's supposed to be though. Is it like an old-timey microphone? But it's so weird. Because then the next sprite, so Fire Red, Leaf Green, it's like jumper cables with an electric spark in between. And then from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, he's got like a megaphone. Like an auxiliary cable? Yeah, oh, maybe he's gonna like plug it into the amp, you know, like get amped up sort of thing. Maybe, yeah. It's just such an unusual, like, I don't know. It's odd. It's very odd. Poriace, Voltace, Electrace, Pikace. The Electabuzz looks like green. That's wild. Magmace. Okay, this is a lot of electrics. Let's go. Let's go with the King. Let's go with the Marrow, and let's go with Yeah, the auxiliary cables in the 90s, turns out they were like the thickness of a dessert spoon. not the standard chunky auxiliary we know today. All right, Porygon. And it won't have levitate, will it? So I should just be able to... Wait, no, Pori's a normie. Normie or psychic? Will Poison Sting give it poison as well or no? Look at Nidoking's animation. He looks so fancy pants.
Whoa, looks like a bad
And
Pokemon
Porygon's
choice.
so desaturated. I love it. It will? Sick.
What will the
Whoa, get beamed.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong! What a furious battle!
What a furious battle.
Double kick! Super effective!
Super effective. I love it.
What now? Wow! That's
Super
effective
effective.
hit. Neither one is conceding an ace.
Excuse me, neither one is succeeding. I'm doing fantastically, thank you. I am struggling though. I did get hit quite hard twice. Don't miss.
That one
Okay,
hurt.
good. Get critted on.
Oh! Is it down and out?
That was dramatic.
What
His
will
whole
the
head
next
detached. That's
Pokemon be?
horrid. Go get him, Buzz
Oh,
Ace.
it's Electabuzz.
Dude, he's
He has
green.
to make up for lost ground.
Like the
How will
fluoro
the
didn't
type
quite
shift
translate.
affect that?
Earthquake. Please be faster. Please be faster. Please be faster. Dang it!
Hit you, Siren. A decent hit.
I'm surprised that that did not destroy me.
Earthquake.
Dude, the animations for this is
Looks
so good.
like
I
a
love it.
bad Pokemon choice. Wow! Taken down with one hit.
I don't know why they
There's a
didn't use
difference
his
in the
sound
number
from the
of
anime
reserve
there,
Pokemon.
honestly.
Oh, it's Electric.
Oh, magenta looking Electrode looks amazing.
The battle has become one-sided.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Right now. There, it's a
Recoil,
hit.
recoil, recoil.
Oh,
Oh, he does a little roly-poly.
which Pokemon is coming
Little
out?
buddy. Let's go Marowak.
Combatants face each other. Oh, it's Marowak. The remaining Pokemon.
Little
are
side pose as
2-1.
well, so cute. Bone Meringue,
Combatants are
Bangarang.
making sparks fly. What's that? Good hit.
Not a chance. There's the recoil. Why didn't he get recoil? Or maybe he did on the other move. It was just so tiny.
Bone Meringue. It's
Beautiful.
doubly effective.
Beautiful.
Oh,
GG easy.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Crushing it.
And
He looks like he's doing little weights.
battle.
Ouch. So I think what we're going to do is we will complete this gym circuit. And that will be stream for today because you girls gonna try and get a better schedule, stream more frequently, but maybe like not 8-hour streams, etc. But that way I can do them more frequently, and you know actually make sure that I eat and stuff in between. Keep battling. So we'll finish if we beat Surge. Happy days. So just take a bit of time. Old man. Oh god, did I bring waters? I did. Charlion? Sharda? What? Nidon. Niran. Groth. Bota. Yo. What is that like? He's like, here's my horse. Bota. Excuse me, sir. Lapras. Let's bring a Nidoking. And let's bring a Chansey.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Have they used the Ponyta? Is this where he's like, Ponyta? Like one of those ones? Or is it even wilder than that?
the first move.
Cheers for the biddy, Steven. 3 shiny, hey, congrats. 3 shiny hatches.
Bumblebee.
2 perfect Togetic as well, nice.
Pokemon choice.
Comday was decent. Did pretty good, got some good spice. For me personally though, I've been very lucky to already be stacked on those shinies.
What now? A decent
So it was kind of like, honestly, a bit excessive. I have too many. So I need to transfer quite a few to Pokemon Home.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Oh my god!
Is it down and out?
That's such a dramatic feint.
What will the next Pokemon be?
It is the Ponyta. Oh my god, that's gonna be...
Oh, it's a Nidoran female.
It's a Nidoran female.
How will the type difference
I want to hear him
affect
say
that?
Ponyta. Get bubble beamed.
Combat
Get bubble beamed.
face each other.
Come
What's that? Power.
on, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. Oh, come on. No, what?
What's this?
That's
Super effective. Neither one is conceding.
Who
an
gave
ace.
you thunder? Who gave you thunder? You're a little ground rat. Why do you have thunder?
Savage attack.
How do you even conduct electricity if you are a ground rat? It's in your name. You're grounded.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
The number 1 is less than the number 2.
Oh, it's a Nidoran male. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
The battle has become one-sided. I know, mate. I'm crushing it.
The bear hit.
I've never actually looked into like the stat differences between Nidoran male and female. My guess is that from this, Nidoran male has higher defense and maybe the female has higher attack. Or is there no real difference in their base stats? Hey, how we doing, Wafer? What's up?
There it goes.
An Applin.
Wow.
Aww.
Going down.
Appreciate it, Sedivius. Take good care of that apple. Cheers for the sub as well, thank you. You totally destroyed that old man. Oh, look out. Sergey's up next. Big battle versus Sergey. Welcome in, Jones. How we doing? And thank you again, Sodivius, for the sneaky sub. All right. Okay, so it's all electric, right? Yeah. And he's named them normally. Raichu, Voltorb, Electro. Oh god, Pikachu. Magnemite. Magnetune. So let's go. Let's lead Marowak. Let Marowak have some fun. Let's go Nidoking after that. And then... Not Lapras. Vileplume would resist. Raichu is same. What moves did Chansey have again? Don't think Chansey had anything. I don't think Chansey had any ground moves. I really should have brought the Licky Tongue, hey? That would have been smart. How are we doing, Maxwell? So, what do you guys reckon for the final slot? Dealer's choice. Chat's choice. Hey, you say how we doing? What's up? I've already got Nido in this. I've got Marowak, then Nido in at the moment. I'm nailing with the show 6 pick 3, you know? Crushing it. Up to the 3rd gym. We're gonna beat Surge. Chansey? Alright, let's do this. Go! Chansey! Appreciate it,
the
Sir
leader of
Devious,
the
thank you.
gym and the commander of electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
It's too late to pick the battle Pokemon with caution. It's already started, sir. Watch this guy use self-destruct. Oh, close enough.
A massive explosion. Severe hit.
Oh, that's easier for me, I guess.
Down.
Okay.
This is a wild one from the
Alright.
word
Alright. Okay, Raichu. Why do I feel like Raichu's gonna have some shady business?
go. How will the type
Like my Raichu has like 2 things and his Raichu will have like, oh, you know, Solar Beam, Bubble Beam. Easy read. I feel like every time you... Yeah, what did I just say? Like surf or something. What? Like what? Raichu does... Can Raichu even learn surf?
What will the next Pokemon be?
Like my assumption is yes because it just did it. But why? We have to go Chansey just to be safe, right?
Now.
Not true. Pikachu learns surfing. Let's go. True. Yeah.
Oh, it's Chansey.
Chansey just levitating
The
away.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
Oh my god, Chansey's HP though, thicky. Okay, we should be fine. Let's go for the nice beams.
Combatants face each other.
Precursor to Gen 7 Raichu. True.
What now? A
Ouch.
decent hit.
Base booster. That's a terrible hit. That does nothing. Oh my god. Welcome in, JD. How are you doing?
Furious battle.
I was gonna say, I feel like every time I ever see an Electrode or a Voltorb, I'm like, oh, it's just gonna explode. I don't know any other move that it has except for exploding itself.
They're staring each other down.
You did, Spinal. Tyler, sorry.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
What do I Ice Beam does bloody nothing.
What's the matter?
Double
trainer?
Edge just boosts your attack, right? Thunder's gonna be
The trainer hasn't
resisted.
issued an order.
Reflect I don't really care about. Or do I? Should I care about Reflect? I probably should. 'Cause it's gonna reduce his damage against me, yeah?
What's the matter, trainer?
Don't talk to me, commentator, okay? What's the matter with... I'm trying to strategize, alright? Jesus. Don't rush me. Rude.
Trainer hasn't issued an order.
Mate, I'll issue you a bloody order in a second here, okay?
What's the matter, trainer?
My matter is, I'm trying to think. Do I want to bother with a Reflect or not? That's my issue.
The trainer
Oh,
hasn't
sorry,
issued
Double
an
Edge is
order.
hit and recall. Thank you. Okay, I don't want that. I'm just gonna Reflect. No! 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 No!
Oh, it's down.
Oh dear.
There's
Okay, this
only
Raichu
one
is
Pokemon
cracked.
left in
What? It's just gonna like surf me and destroy me.
reserve. Men are
Wait, but thank you for the gift sub as well to Tyler. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's Nidoking.
And Maxwell, thank you for the biddies as well.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The
We're screwed. Unless I'm faster. Earthquake, please.
They go in
Please.
battle pose.
Nope.
There's the attack. Wow, that's effective
Oh my
hit.
god, we held on, okay. We held on.
Earthquake. It's doubly effective.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wow.
No, I saw your warning, Trib. I didn't doubt you, but good god.
Both combatants are down to their last.
That was some
Pokemon.
illegal moves. Oh,
Oh, it's Magneton. There's just one
Magneton
Pokemon
doesn't have
aside
surf
now.
or something stupid, does it?
The battle is coming right down to the wire.
And it can't
Big
levitate.
strike
Because that doesn't exist yet. Oh my god, I'm faster, thank goodness.
How's that? That's the weak spot.
No! Oh, come on, a hyper beam? Are you joking? Oh, it's fine, 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 it's fine. Now click correctly. Can't miss, right? Earthquake can't miss, right?
Savage attack.
Good, good, we're fine, we're good, we're fine, we're good, we're fine, we're good, we're fine. We're good. Oh my god, when did Ray Ray get the little dancer mode? That's so cute. When did she get that? That's so cute. I love that. Good gravy. Okay, we're good, we're fine, we're good, we're fine, we're good, we're fine. We're good. Success. That was suddenly stressful. Didn't thank you. Received a key from Surge to open Erica's tower. Why does Surge have a key to Erica's tower? She looks so done. She's like... Alright. Alright. I really want redemption on that sushi game as well. I want some redemption before we wrap up stream. What else? So like, how do I... Is Hall of Fame only if you get all the way to the end of something? Like... Or is beating a gym enough? Probably not. So you can water her plants while she's on holiday. Hello? Oh, wrong control. Battle with your friends? What? Wait, what? 1? Okay, 1 verse 2. Oh, 1 and 2 versus 3 and 4. Ah, 1 and 3. Oh my god, what? Are you telling me we can have like 4-person battles? Is it like double battles? But like, yeah? How do you invite people though? But do you have to be in the same room or can you battle online? Like if I'm just gonna pick random, like... Oh, is it only local? Single battles, each person can submit Pokemon. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I don't have a second. I need another controller. No! Oh my god, that's so dumb. Okie dokie. Cool. Well, that was a waste of time for all of us. Okay. I want redemption on the Lick Your Tongue game before we end stream. That's good to know. We could all battle together in the stadium. We could battle together in the stadium. I like that. So online lobby beforehand. Okay. I really want redemption on this bloody sushi game, because this is cruel. Okay. So unnecessary. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Ah, why did I get food poisoning for nothing? No, oh, that's the tea. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. I screwed that up. This is not redemption. This is the opposite of redemption. Just the yelling is so extra. Woo! Where am I? There I am. Eh. Oh, oh, oh! Gimme! No! No! Come on. Okay. Okay, I just got robbed. Woo! Just the woo is so extra. Wait, go, go, go. Come on. No, get the spicy one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Woo! Closer, that was better. That was better. That was better. It was still atrocious though. How? How? What are they doing that I'm not, you know? Like what's I guess what's the ideal combo to go for? Like I know the smaller plates are worth less, but like stuff you. Like is the strat to go for the combos more so, or to go for I didn't mean to get that one, obviously. Or just go for the more expensive plates altogether. Or expensive, I mean obviously expensive combos would be the most ideal thing, but like you can't really guarantee on them popping out though. No! Okay, so that's like a double. Gonna be too slow for that. Triple! No, give me triple! What happened there? You tried, mate. No, I missed. No, go! Go! More expensive end combos? Okay, well. It's close. I was close. I was close that time. Okay, I was like second, not last. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hirashai. Gimme. Okay. I wonder if you can just like camp. Oh, that's terrible. Camp for like the better combos. Oh my god, we got a 3 combo of like decent stuff. Oh my god, 4. Oh my god, come on, gimme. Wait, oh, I actually hit that one by accident, dang it. I should have waited, I could have got like a 5 combo. Yellow, come on, give me another yellow. No, I'll go for expensive. Woo! The woo is just so, it's just too much, I love it. Oi, oi! Oh, I'm not gonna risk that, I'm gonna get pushed out of the way by accident. No, come on, I was doing so well! Just gonna stay in my lane here. No, god. Come on, give me the yellow. No, I was doing so well! I'm personally offended by this game. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. I'm get pushed. You get bloody body checked so hard in this. Oh my god. Okay. 2. Give me that yellow. Gimme! Dude, it's got like a 5 combo. Like, what is going on? Wow, 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 wow. Run. No! No! Yellow. Yellow. Oh no. Oh! Wait. I want to hear like all 4 of them going woo at the same time. Come on, come on. Oh no, the other guy's got more plates. What if mine were better? Okay. Okay. I'm going to skip all of the egg ones and any of the small ones. I'm only going to go for the top 4. And we'll see how we go. We're not wasting our time with any egg rolls. Where am I? Where I am. That was a terrible start. Okay, no egg rolls. And I'm on a... No. Come on. Oh my god, the aim. Come on. Go. Oh god, dude. Computer, get out of the way. Okay, got it. Oh. Okay. 3. 4. Come on, that's a 4, right? Is that a 4 combo? Yes. Do I grab that one? No, I already got it. Okay. I'm not taking any of these small plates. Those are all for you goobers. I take... Move! Woo! No, gimme. Okay. Ooh. That one. Gimme. Yeah. Why does it just sometimes like the tongue just not go though? What's up with that? That was atrocious. Okay. Never mind, that's a terrible strat. Okay. I'm really hungry. I should go get some food and probably like an hour later I finally finish this game. Irashaimase! Get away from it. Ooh. Give me that. We got 2 times. Oh, come on. 3 times. Oh, you stupid computer. I feel like any time not eating is like a waste. Oh no. Is a waste of points too. So it's like we want to be eating, but then we're not getting those like good combos and stuff too. I feel like it's very RNG this one. Gimme. Yoink. Yoink. Ow, mom. Come on, more expensive. Oh! Yes, come on, 2 times, please. Yes, no, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I should have went up the top. Come on. Finally. Success. Sweating. Thank the Lord. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. We did it. We did it, champions. Oh, praise the maker. Thank you, Kale. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Without you guys being here, supporting. I would not have been able to do it. Holy dooly. Okay. Okay, okay. Holy guacamole. Who are we gonna hassle out with a raid today? Oh gosh, everyone's on. Jesus. Why am I following Fortnite? I don't follow Fortnite. What? Why is that in my followers list? Okay, who's on? We got Cruise Ship is on. Our wonderful Fleece King is on. Berry's on. Cupcake Dex is on. I even got the show more. Everyone's bloody on. Sumet is on. Look, I'm all about those chicken dinners, right? That's that game, yeah? Tom's playing Mario Kart 8. Is he getting tilted? Trigger warning, swear warning?
Right.
Potential swear?
Thank you for the hearts, Sedenius.
Do we go bully Tom while he's playing? I think he's versing people in the chat as well. So if you guys want to bully Tom in some Mario Kart 8, we got that. Fleece is hunting for the Tapu Bulu in Go by the looks of it. I reckon we go Haslat Tom. I like seeing Tom get tilted by blue shells. So that's the raid message. Blue shell. That's it. Just blue shell, all caps. Whatever emotes you'd like. Get some like angry Togepi's in there if you're feeling it, you know. Where's my angry Togepi? There he is. Get that in there, you know. Blue shell, bunch of those. Alrighty, champions. I will more than likely, weather depending, be... When does the Bonsui event start? They kept changing. They kept doing events on bloody Wednesdays, and then they've changed it. Like, there was like Tuesdays for forever, and now it's bloody Wednesdays. April 20th. Oh, so now it's what, Thursdays? What? 20, so it's 17, 8, Tuesday, 18, 19, 20. So Thursday. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably let's more than likely stream again tomorrow then. Do some more Stadium. Eh? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Huh. Let's get the raid ready for the Thomas, the cruise ship. Tell your friend. Oh no, PK, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PK. I'm sorry. I need to be responsible and eat lunch. Which is a rarity for me, you know, I'm being sponsitivity, you know? I'll get up, I'll go to the gym tomorrow, and we'll come back and we'll do some more Pokémon Stadium. Thank you, PK, I'm sorry. Hope you're having a great day as well. Hope you're having a good one. Juan, thank you for the follow too, I appreciate it. Wafer again, thank you for the gift sub to Tyler. Thank you for the biddies, you champions. Thank you for all the resubs from everyone and the sneaky subs. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Eat actual food. Look, what if I want pixel sushi, you know? What if I want pixel sushi? Long weekend, ready to sleep? Oh, get some rest. I hope you're able to put your feeties up and get some rest. Let's get this raid ready for Monsignor Cruz Shippus. Our raid message is blue shell and whatever angry emotes you would like. Get him in there, you know? Get him in there. Ugh. Copy paste my own message here. All right, champions. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, noon, night. Also, actually, yeah, speaking of Alan, check out my Instagram story for a classic Alan moment this morning. Check out my Instagram story after this raid, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, champions, be good. I hope you're having a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.